old cathedrals often have sublime artworks hidden away in the darkest corners for only God to see. Or whatever one feels like calling the great architect behind it all. The same goes for murder.
All my alcoholics with me, let a glass crack. Make a wallet out of titty like my man Jack. These the damn facts, fucking alternative. Weed and wax dabs, puffin' pens with conservatives. Huffing gold spray paint from 7th grade to heaven's gates. Lot of clowns moving around, but I never hate. Featherweight to a heavy, several plates of spaghetti. Bottles of wine, imported crates of the Fetty. Ignore the strength of the Desi when it wrenches on your wrist bad. A gut shot become a sentence worth of quicksand. Find my leverage in the mist, stand tall with it. Bass banging out the mix, wall to wall pimping. This for y'all, listen to me, I recall tripping. Me and Big Mikey Pez dosing with the best potions. Shorty trying to rub my back, she wanna test lotions. I'm aight with that, especially since the flight was packed. I need at least a couple hours at night to relax. No sight like the ass on her, she'd like to attract honor instead of just thirst. Please tell me what's worse, drama or constantly being martyred by all of these jerks. Open up your legs and close your mouth, simple. Is that herpes on your face or just a mouth pimple? It don't matter either way, they going out with you. It don't matter what you say, you going down, bitch. Who told you this was free will? Fuck around and be killed. Eat fluent house that Joe built, let a G chill. Fill the mouth up once, but I got a pee still. A lot of bitches won't swallow it, homie, she will. Call her that golden throat hoe. Whatever floats your boat, yo. This that I don't even know no more, Joe. Smoking spice in the corner of the corner store flow. Rolling dice, California's what I'm headed towards, so let's link. Pour up and mix me a drink. I like my scotch with a rock or two. You know who you talking to. Mr. Sophistication, it's your initiation.
I exist in the shadows created by street lights. My life is charcoal sketches, vandalizing your oil-based watercolor world thoughts and insights. My life drama takes place underneath these street lights with no curtain, no script, no costumes, no playwright's direction, no dressing rooms, no curtain calls. My dreams and my image are overlooked by these street lights as we struggle to find the space between the space between desperation and insanity, loneliness and hell, hunger and street fights, darkness and these street lights, and our souls play out underneath these street lights, man. Only a select few are granted 15 minutes of fame, though we all run the same course through this man-made pitfall infested X Games. See, I learned everything underneath these street lights.
The butcher, I'm back recruiting. We posted up like Elijah, I'm back in Houston streets. I adapted to it cause I was attracted to it. Took the I-95 from Dade to Massachusetts. You know how the trappers do it. Blocks like Patrick Ewing. That coke turn to rock when it smoke, it go back to fluid. Deeper when the brains of the teacher don't match your students. Lisa, few $100K out the streets, no tax included. Ain't asked for nothing, I never had to do it. I came home on schedule, ain't have to rat to do it. I play whatever she like, she start relaxing to it. Before she unbutton my Louis, she gotta ask to do it. I'm not a regular nigga, y'all some petty little niggas. At 18, I had a plug in a federal sentence. You want my chain, take it, but end up dead if you get it. Black Suburban full of shooters ahead of the Sprinter. Look, you want it all to hit me, I get more than 50. You can meet me by the border down in Corpus Christi. My old bitch cold sick, yeah, of course she missed me. But she knew a choice to leave was gonna cost eventually. I let these niggas think they were smarter. Without speaking, I drew the Mona Lisa up while they talking. Now this where we gon' clean up the market. But when I had to flush what I just read in the toilet.
I spent your re-up on my belt and pants. I flew your bitch to a beach, knew she a cheat as soon as her feet felt the sand. Open her legs like a health exam. Hella Zans, and we party like we a part of an Elvis band. Fiend smoking out the Welch's can. I took green and white and painted the streets. I'm like a Celtics fan, a selfish man, but I felt his plans. A powerful mind could build an empire with someone else's hands. Think major when I'm speaking paper. Lead a tailor with an extinct animal. Fuck mink and gator. I get the pounds, then I shrink them later. You got premature paper, your stash belong in the incubator. How you niggas do illegal favors for free? Give me a key to drop off, I won't see you later. I'm a whole brick of diesel layer. That's why you see me in the club looking better than the Eagles player. I don't need a jersey, every piece streets, at least 30. Running streets all week, but sleep early. Mink inside of my car, my seat's furry. You the weakest link in your squad, Keith Murray. My plug know we gotta be strapped when he served me. As long as the price don't change, then we sturdy. Every time I text your wife, she hurry. Leave a bitch with wet pussy, broke pockets, knees dirty. Let's go.
Feels like fire. Feels like fire.
I just got some bad news. I'll get some rap. Shut everything down. Give me the money for the day. I'm gonna hit you up later.
Yo, he's your favorite guy.
Thanks, babe. Why don't you go ahead and sit that sweet ass down? That right there, that's a MILF, pal.
Yeah,
100%
fuck
grade
all
A
that. I ain't got
MILF.
time for all that. Where did you drop it?
Do you know what I just did for you? I just gave you 110% grade A product, okay? Once you
Fuck my old man face, man. What the hell?
Excuse me, you don't know what it's like to have to do this, okay? It's not an easy task with the time frame that you two gave me.
Just have that shit ready, dog.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. That's right. Always love a good customer. Be sure to come back again soon. Thank you.
Check your terms. You have the files you asked for. Anything else you need?
I want you to look at this board with me. Some of these guys, I want to get familiar with who they are.
All right.
Who are these two guys?
Wannabe UpstateAllstarz. Kid in the black goes by Pooch. The other cat goes by Ray Ray. They're always hanging out in the Perry projects here. Yeah, they want to be big time.
Yeah, so how do we get them in here for questioning? It was like, go around. Coming we back on it like that again.
Hey, y'all got that? Y'all hit me?
Just cop and go around here, so we gotta keep it moving. Keep it moving. We don't play no games around here. Niggas die. So all does that probably be?
We got him.
Police! Get down!
I'm so sick of this shit. You know that? I'm tired, dog.
No, you don't know this guy.
Who is he, man? You know who he is. Who is he? God damn it! Tell me who this is, man.
Shut the fuck up. Who is this?
Then who the fuck is Sal? Tell me who Sal is. Who the fuck is Sal?
I know this motherfucker right here cooked everything, fam. He cooked everything.
Worthless ass nigga.
Fuck, I'm
Write down the address. Fucker still going to jail.
Take this shit up. We got a lie.
You got 5 seconds.
I don't know anything.
4.
Okay, stop.
3,
5. Sal, introduce me to Jay, okay? Is that what you want to fucking hear? You want to take this shit up with Sal? Go take it up with him. It has nothing to do with me.
Where can I find Sal?
Go down to 128 Pleasant Street, okay? I only did a couple of little jobs for Jay.
This ain't over, motherfucker.
God damn it. Jay! Yeah, we got a very big fucking problem here, my friend.
Enough of this bullshit.
Hey, do me a favor. Lay off the cannolis, okay?
Hey, chop. Let's get this done and get the fuck out of here.
Hey, what do you think I'm doing? Relax. Be glad that we're wiring your ass up instead of taking your ass in. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be thankful for some things, huh?
Yeah, be thankful for some things, all right?
Hey, Hearns. After this, I'm gonna... Hearns, I'm clear, right? Am I clear?
All right, so do everything like we told you. Stick to the script. Don't deviate.
All right.
We know what we're doing. And if you're on good behavior, buy your cannoli.
Thanks.
Button up.
Fucking Shanes are unbelievable. Jay, what's happening, my man? What's going on, partner? Come see me twice this month. Business must be good, huh? You're killing it. Shit, man. Got a badass car, badass girl, and this is the second time you come to see me this month.
What you talking about, that?
I mean, you come to see me twice. Business is good, right? Come to see me twice. You read up it twice this month.
I ain't feeling this shit,
What do you mean, man? Yo, where you going, man? Where you going with the goods? Hey, Jay, we thought we had a deal here, man.
Shut everything down. Give me the money for the day. I'm gonna hit you up later.
Go! Get your fucking hands up! Get your goddamn hands up! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! What do we got? Clear!
Guys, somebody got to get on the phone and tell me who this guy Hearns is. And they just picked him up? Whatever happened to justice? I'm waiting on my client right now. Nobody's telling me anything. Get on the phone and tell me who this guy Hearns is. Now, Jay, oh my God, Jay, I'm really sorry, man. I heard they kept you overnight. I really apologize, man. I came down as soon as I got the... Whoa! Oh, you must be Hearns.
Yes, that's right, I'm
Hey,
Hearns.
listen, no.
It's not over.
You got my client down here. You kept him overnight. No warrant, no charge, no evidence, no interrogation.
It's a drug deal.
I want to hear this. Listen, Hearns.
Back up, man.
Wait, whoa, what is
Get
this?
out of my face, man.
You know
Get the
what?
hell out of my face.
Now we're pressing charge.
That's fine.
That's what I
Well, I'm
need.
still coming for you.
All my niggas real. Giving you the chills. Came from the track, 24/7. Open all night like 7-Eleven. Like I'm shooting videos. Play pauses, explaining back and forth, something like the boss. On the tape, I got coke on the counter, staying so much drop, I'ma have to give the counter. I'm a motherfucking vet, I'm not with your bitch, then you know where I'm at. I'm in the trap with my eyes on the camera. I'm in the trap with my hand on the hammer. Try something, got more than the slam. You money gon' pay it. You only need to stand. I'm in the trap with my eyes on the camera. I'm in the trap with my hand on the hammer. Try something, got my own shit. I make my own break, yeah, I make my own wage, yeah, the same book, but 2 different pages.
Hey, what's happening, my man? What's going on, partner? Come see me twice this month. Business must be good, huh? You're killing it. Shit, man. Got a badass car, badass girl.
What was you talking about, that?
I mean, you come to see me twice. Business is good, right? Come to see me twice. You read up it twice this month.
I ain't feeling this shit, dog.
What do you mean, man? Yo, where you going, man? Where you going with the goods? Hey, Jay. Jay. The fuck, Jay? We thought we had a deal here, man.
Send it down like a death sentence. Go over there, getting money where I'm at. I'm really smart, don't take pictures to the trap. I'm smart to me, letting that I'm losing. If you ain't about block, make it keep it moving. I don't keep a lot, maybe you're only joy. They don't see my face and we're all holy joy. But I'm in and out, nigga, I don't stick around. I'm really in the trap, nigga, I don't sit down. I get it quick. I'm a motherfucking vet. If I'm not with my daughter, then you know where I'm at. I'm in the trap with my eyes on the camera. I'm in the trap with my hand on the handbag. Try something, got one in the sand. They money over here, they only understand that. I'm in the trap with my eyes on the camera. I'm in the trap with my hand on the handbag. Try something, got one in the sand. They money over here, they only understand that.
Oh, you must be hurt.
Yes, that's right, I'm hurt.
Hey, listen, no.
It's not over.
You got my client down here. You kept him overnight. No warrant, no charges, and no interrogation.
It's a drug dealer.
I want to hear this. Listen, Burns,
I'm still
from
coming for you.
Detroit.
Get out of my face, man. Get the hell out of my face.
Now we're pressing charges.
That's fine.
That's what I needed. Let's get out of here, Jay.
You know where I'm at?
What's important is what happens here, okay? I'm here to get information. I want to help you, okay? But you have to help yourself.
Reporting from the corner crevices, where work for the coroner's effortless. He snitch, he a tattletale. Black ink put his name on his little brother's arm. Every tattletale. I had a Mac, he had a gat as well. He was selling crack, so from the back I blew his back on the back of his cell. Circle back, put it back on the shelf. Bring something bigger back that looked like the back of an elf. He was hostile in his feelings, gun in his mouth, the nozzle in his feeling. TBM, my gang gon' ride when they see ya. Shot a bang over your eye just like a Leah. 38, I need a breather. Still clean the lip on the rim with a breather. I know where his mom stay, he gon' grieve her. In the trees is where I leave her.
Hey, you niggas rap about pistols and work, when really you broke and your pistol don't work. How you talk about locking down strips on the first, when nigga, you watch the kids when your bitch go to work? I spent the grip on a purse, see my bitch know her worth. All she do is clean up, suck dick, go to church. Before I bust open a brick, I stare at it first and just think how the meek shall inherit the earth. Play with me, you be buried somewhere under earth. Your grave ain't dug yet, they preparing the dirt. My man, he sold coke while his parents would work. His pops heard through the grapevine like Gerald Levert. I done shit buckets of kush, barrels of perk, to addresses all across America's turf. You know Erica, but you don't know Erica's worth. She got pulled with the mother load and ain't dare let them search. See, you gotta be very alert when you carrying another person load like a surrogate birth. You can sit down with me, preparing to work at the table with 2 spoons like we sharing dessert. Trust, trust.
I know these rap niggas don't like them. My word. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you why, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, truthfully, I really don't give a fuck. These niggas wanna stop my reign, and I can tell you why. Cause niggas can't fuck with my gang. Trust. And I can tell you why. My word. Let's go. Cause we did it on our own. Had some niggas home, got the throne. I can tell you why. Let's go. Staring at my last zone, and I ain't going home till it's gone. I can tell you why. I can tell you.
Let's go.
I can tell you.
Let's go.
I can tell you why.
Trust.
I can tell you.
Right.
I can tell you. I can tell
Hey
you.
yo, now I was caught up in the streets and they sorta had me, but it ain't the money that keep my son and my daughter happy. Now I was crossed by some niggas I supported gladly. I was happy to support them, that's my point exactly. Now we was both on the corners, they had smaller baggies. I worked harder, grind smarter, now they won't get at me. Is it because my ambition for real? These niggas playing, my hands itching for real. Nigga, them Instagram pictures for real. Brazil, on the beach, cooking fish on the grill. If you ain't spent the meal, you never witnessed the feel. I told them niggas I'm busy, I really wish I could chill. Find what you seek, if you don't grind, you don't eat. Blood sucking niggas, they got the mind of a leech. Worry about mines, but nigga, mine is complete. Went from dropping straight cash, but now I'm signing receipts. Let's go, Trust.
These niggas wanna stop my reign, and I can tell you why. Cause niggas can't fuck with my gang. Trust. And I can tell you why. My word. Let's go. Cause we did it on our own. Had some niggas home, got the throne. I can tell you why. Let's go. Staring at my last zone, and I ain't going home till it's gone. I can tell you why. I can tell you. I can tell you. I can tell. I can tell you why.
Trust.
I can tell.
Let's go.
I can tell. I can tell. I can tell.
Hey yo, I write about my life, so that make me the realest author. If you ain't from the streets, you might feel I'm awkward. My bitches look better, they asses feel softer. Never thought that I'd deal with stalkers and pillow tossers, but I'm still getting bread, so I kill them softer. I'm a foreign car parker and you still a walker. Now I'm walking with a clip thick as Mrs. Parker. Enough lead to turn his head to a pencil sharpener. Understand why they talk about me. Got shooters outside the club, it's a walkout fee. If you pay it, then you might get the walkout free. If you don't, then last nigga caught about 3. I got 100 for the lawyer, $150 for the bail. $250,000 just in case someone go to jail. I'm a boss, I don't touch none of what I sell. Been 8 summers since I seen a number on a scale. Trust.
These niggas wanna stop my reign, and I can tell you why. Cause niggas can't fuck with my gang. Trust. And I can tell you why. My word. Let's go. Cause we did it on our own. Had some niggas home, got the throne. I can tell you why. Let's go. Staring at my last zone, and I ain't going home till it's gone. I can tell you why. I can tell you. I can tell you. I can tell. I can tell you why. I can tell you. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell you why. My word.
Thuggy on the motherfucker. Hold up, man. Feel me. That's what I said. Hold up, listen. I never switch up on none of my niggas, nah. Listen, I never switch up on none of my niggas. Come on. Never switch up on my niggas, never switch up on my bitches. I've been out here in the grind mode, getting the money and children. Yeah, Bishop Thuggy, I'm the rapper. Hope you niggas catch the message. Real nigga been the legend. All you niggas just a legend. All you niggas just a legend. Body niggas dance every. Kicking shit like I'm taking. Flexing where you resting. Smoking sex for my stress. Off a nigga in a second. Should've been killed niggas. I'm letting off in the second. Yeah. Cause I never switched up on none of my niggas, nah, yeah. Cause I never switched up on none of my niggas, no, yeah. I never switched up on none of my niggas, no. Cause I never switched up on none of my niggas, shit. Verse 2, nigga, what you wanna do? Damn it, I'm so fucking cold. I ain't even got the flu. Chopper do, cause I ain't tryna box with you. I ain't in a box with you. I ain't in a box with you. Yeah, nigga finally got his mind free. Boy turned into Gandhi. In my mind under palm trees. In my mind under palm trees. Haven't recommended sign him. God damn it, where you find him? It don't matter, perfect time. Yeah, it's all perfect timing. Cause I never switched up on none of my niggas, nah, yeah. Cause I never switched up on none of my niggas, yeah. I never switched up on none of my niggas, no. Cause I never switched up on none of my niggas, yeah. Switch up on none of my niggas, yeah. Switch up on one of my, hold up. But you probably did, you did. Cause I never switched up on none of my niggas, nah, yeah. Cause I never switched up on none of my niggas, nah, yeah. I never
I'm finna talk my shit on this. Yeah, I'm so Buffalo. I ain't even wanna do this, they say give them work. I'm so Buffalo. Don't get it twisted, I'm a Cold Spring nigga first. They don't show you no love until you in a hearse. Be a nigga you love to put you in the dirt. I'm so Buffalo. I'm so Buffalo. Yeah, this shit wouldn't be right, I ain't put my city on it. Get to talking slick shit, getting busy on it. I scream free my nigga Billy every chance I get. He could've put my lights out for what they really wanted. Ain't no fake or fiction, what I say I did it. Remember hunting long nights, really on a mission. Cuz told me to be careful what I say I mention. Battling a long time, I still got cases pending. Been down and came up from flipped ounces. Motivated by street niggas and penthouses. Remember when I said it's from a nigga you love? We watched a nigga clean up his man for 10,000. And you know we did it for the other side. Hit the funeral and watched his mother cry. But that same nigga had the worst luck. Not even a month later, he was fucked up. Never fold on 10 toes, I stand on it. Real situation, few niggas that ran on me. Hungry for this money, so fuck it, we land on him. High point, almost got me clipped, it jammed on me. Let it breathe a minute, leave it in the street, shit, I took it like I give it. Man enough admit it, nigga caught me slipping, heard his man got hit up, shit, they still don't know who did it yet. Take a lot of nerd to live his lifestyle. Niggas throwing bullets, ain't no fights now. I be telling big cuz to pipe down. Put my finger at you, he gon' knock you right down. When you jump off that porch, you can't turn now. Tell them niggas I ain't next, it's my turn now. Tell my mama shocked how I turned out. Hit my first lick, had me turned out. Price on his head and you still hung with him. That's your man, shit you gon' get hit up with him.
Feds on your plug ass, don't get mixed up with him. Gotta learn how to move just to get up with him. Hey, listen to your raps, them niggas just talk good. A small city, we got legends in all hoods. Free JB, he was Cold Spring. Free Shark down the way, rest in peace, Ron Wood. Fuck the small talk, let's talk dividends. Tried to lock us out this bitch, we had to kick it in. Spitting all facts, it ain't no cap. Play it back, cause I never speak this shit again. Cause I never speak this shit again. Cause I never speak this shit again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Johnny. Boom.
Shorty say she wanna hear dope flow. Heard they say they wanna hear dope flow. Pray to God I don't go broke. Heard they say they wanna hear dope flow.
I shot.
It's certain Arabs that just had a story that just stood out like a sore thumb. Like, for instance, Omar. Omar had King City, 05, 06, 07. King City, you had to go to King City. I don't give a fuck. If Jay-Z came here, take me to a story. Shit, you gotta go in King City. And believe it or not, King City did smack in the middle of the hood.
King City was a big store on the east side, and I was like the artist over here, so he had all the shit, you know what I'm saying? He had all the kicks and all the clothes and shit, so before the shows, I was Omar, you know what I'm saying? Before I opened up for damn near every artist who came here, you know what I'm saying, at that time.
King City was the first label in the city I was signed to. Despite my cousin, King City was.
King City had a label?
Back in the day, GCP, Guys Can Party, Goonies Can Play. It was Ali. Shout out to Ali. Fuck with us, they wanted to chop his head off and send it back to Yemen. Ali was renegade. He was going to the clubs with us, to the shows. He was doing it all, standing on the blocks.
We would sponsor a lot of local hip-hop artists and have concerts, like impromptu concerts right outside the jump off, and just like shut the whole strip down. And we bought thousands of dollars worth of videos, and nobody had them in Buffalo because we would buy them straight from the people, straight from the city. We had the connections. So we had the cheapest t-shirts, the cheapest kicks, the realest CDs. I mean, we were underground hip hop store. Then when I came, we had the customized airbrushing.
Ali was doing it all. And they ended up sending Ali nut ass back for a long time. Like, you see Ali now, Ali, what's up? Peace, my brother. He like, word? They fucked you up over there. For a long time, King City went through some shit at one point in time. And they was closed for a few years. So that's really what happened. People started going to jail. People started getting killed. So, once, every good well must run dry. So, that shit just, it just ended like that. It was good days and good time.
The store closed down, people be outside lined up like zombies, like, yo, why you not open? Because he's open on holidays, blizzards, rainstorms. I mean, the impact, I can't even say what the impact is, but we don't advertise and everybody knows us. So I don't know, you tell me what the impact is.
Everybody know the local music was at King City. If you was trying to find a local artist tape, most likely it was at King City. And other record stores, they keep a select few local artists at theirs. It's like everybody couldn't get in there, but King City, Omar was letting everybody in.
This when Dipset was on fire. Them niggas used to have Dipset up here. Motherfucking, this when French was on fire. They used to have French up here. Waka, motherfucking Remy Ma. Like, before she even went to jail, when Remy used to wear the two-tone hair, the blonde shit and the black shit, that bitch used to be up there. Oh, no, I don't mean to say that. Shout out Remy Ma. She used to be up there. Bleep that out. Bleep that out on the edit. I don't know beef. I love you, Remy. I swear to God I do. You chocolate motherfucker, you.
They thought we sold drugs out there because so many people come in the store for music, for T-shirts, for custom artwork, for whatever. that they thought something nefarious was going on. So they would come in regularly, weekly, and just bust everybody and have us in handcuffs sitting outside the store while they roust the store. You know, if you ever been rousted by the cops, you already know what happens. You know, they're gonna come in, they close the store, they lock the door, they pull up with like 5 or 6 cars, some unmarked cars and all kinds of crap. And they do it broad daylight while you have business hours. So everybody pulling up to your store trying to do business will see you like as if you're a criminal or something. When them motherfuckers is in here, I'm the artist, I'm a independent contractor. I'm still spraying, motherfucker. I'm like, them niggas gotta come over here and take my shit out my hand, grab my ass up, cause listen, you gonna have to arrest me.
In 2019, intensified gang sweeps hit the streets of Buffalo's black neighborhoods. Several were arrested and hit with federal indictment charges. When employment is low, crime will always be high. And as of now, Buffalo is ranked 10th on the most dangerous cities in America's list.
You don't have too many stories of people that have made it through the streets. You know what I mean? Like, not really. You know, I haven't seen too many, you know. And if they do, they move the hell out of Buffalo. Buffalo's one of the places that you can't be too much of an overachiever, especially in the streets, you know. So if you're not careful, you get swallowed whole, whether that's going upstate or losing your life.
My brother trapping out the van. He's like, yo, don't put the van on camera. Yeah, look, some shit going on already. Damn late. They always going down that way. I do music.
What kind of music?
I rap.
How long you been rapping?
Off and on for a long time. I just started taking this shit serious my last time getting out of jail. Or my last time getting jammed up. I actually got shot right here. I got shot in the back right here. Right in this boat. Might be a little further up. But my pops is out here. A lot of niggas out here. This shit, it's all I know. You know what I'm saying? This shit, it's resonating. You know what I mean? Everything I speak on is that. As long as they don't get me jammed up, I'm good. Oh, shit. Everybody that's doing their thing right now, most of them I'm connected with. They my brothers. Wes, Conway, Benny, Stiz, you know. Got my young boy 22 coming soon. Lil Lovey. It's a lot going on. El Camino, Ricky Hyde. There's a lot going on in Buffalo right now. Free J Batters too. J Batters was on his way. He's still coming back. Hopefully on that appeal. You know what I'm saying? Just gave my man 40. Took it to trial. You know what I'm saying? People ain't playing. Free J Batters though. Yeah, we exist now. Ain't much they don't know now. We in the door. Thanks to them boys, you know what I'm saying? We got movies going right now. I mean, Deuce doing the movie thing. The boy E-Raw's doing the I'm Living beat thing. And we got the music. We popping right now. Now if the Bills go to the playoffs or some shit like that, we really gonna be winning.
It's sad to say you make a lot of money off prison. It's not like, listen, I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, I feel like prison changed me from a boy to a man. You know what I'm saying? I went to prison. I was 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, like, first time I go to prison, you know, to jails and shit. 16, I did my first bid. I was 18. I wanted to go to jail when I was 18 when I got caught with the gun. You know why? Because the whole city of Buffalo, little niggas that was 16, 17, 18 was going to jail for committing crimes. Shootings, robberies, bank robberies. So you want to go. Like, oh, my man, oh, the shit, everybody in here, I want to go to jail. Like, it may sound crazy,
Yeah.
But this real shit.
Real shit, right?
It may sound fucked up, but this
What you
shit
say
is
though?
real.
The whole city, right?
The whole city of Buffalo.
Shit crazy.
You feel me?
Shit crazy.
I'm 33 years old. So this, when I was 18, I got caught May 13th, 2003. A shooting happened, allegedly. I was in the area. I got caught. They took a pistol off my head, a high point nine. You know what I'm saying? So when I went to jail, when you go to jail, you see motherfuckers that you was in high school with, niggas that you lived around younger, like, oh, all y'all niggas in here? What the fuck?
Yeah.
So niggas just get telling you, like, yo, I got 5 flat, yo, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. You like, yeah, okay, cool, we about to go to jail, we about to run that shit.
Right.
Cause you got the whole city of Buffalo. This before social media. This before all the beef and shit started in Buffalo.
Right.
This when you could be friends from a nigga from anywhere in Buffalo.
Anywhere.
You could be your man. I'm talking about a nigga you would die for or kill for.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So back then, niggas ain't give a fuck. We going to jail together. We from Buffalo. Fuck them New York niggas. We from Buffalo. We gonna hold it down. Don't get me wrong. That's what Buffalo niggas do in jail. A lot of niggas from the town suckers. Don't get me wrong. But Buffalo niggas is official. Rochester niggas is official. Syracuse niggas, they think they New York niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
R&B thing.
Right. And it stopped being guidance. What can you tell a young nigga? Just like today into hip hop. What could you tell motherfucking Lil Pump right now? What can you tell him?
Damn, why you have to choose him?
Because he get a lot of money.
It's just an example.
He get a lot. 6ix9ine. What can you tell 6ix9ine?
He an internet. Like that's the thing about it. Like you know him from
that
internet.
That nigga 6ix9ine.
You don't know him from
What can you tell him right now?
Like,
young nigga with money. How old is you?
25.
Imagine if you was 21 with millions of dollars. Like you can't even say what you would or what you won't do because you don't know.
Probably do the same thing I did.
No, you won't.
But on the highest.
First of all, your life gonna be different. You gonna walk different. You gonna talk different. You gonna eat different.
That's a fact.
Everything gonna be different. So you gonna be different. What can you tell these little motherfuckers? There's nothing you can tell a little motherfucker with money and a big ass gun. Shit, man.
you see my son T Jizzle right there. T Jizzle.
Matter of fact, it's a lot of fame, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's a lot of fame. T Jizzle as a young age, who he did? The Weeknd, tour, Coachella last year, Future, Drake. He a DJ. He did a few tours with a few big artists too. Rick High, as y'all know, Rick High, the producer. Rick High made the beats. He made the famous Beat Go Off beat. He made the beat with Benny Chinks, French Montana.
Yeah. I got the beat right now with Benny and Skyzoo.
Benny and Skyzoo. Some beats.
Definitely some beats.
Some beats. I see the Conway, Westside, homies. They just did the deal with Eminem last year. Benny, they signed Benny. They did their deal and then they signed Benny. West did the deal. You know, Conway put Conway on to sign Benny. This motherfucker. Bro. Butcher. Westside. Conway. Machine Gun Black. Rest in peace, Machine Gun Black. Machine Gun Black got killed, what, 07, 08, 06? This Benny brother. This Benny older brother. Westside is the cousin. He's older than everybody. My boy Threes. Fucking Conway the Machine.
What was growing up in Buffalo like to you?
Man, it was like a movie, man. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? Because as a kid, like, you really don't understand what's going on. It was Nintendo games. It was my cousins and my friends coming to stay the night over. It was my mom letting us stay up, and it was all night summer playing, chasing the girls and shit like that. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm from $1 million block too. We gonna, I mean, that's the other side. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, my block was crazy. I seen a lot on my block, so that's why I said it was like a movie. You feel what I'm saying? It was a lot of gangsters from my block, a lot of money getters from my block, some millionaires from my block.
Benny and them was already rapping. They was actually my dad artist in 2008 before my dad went to jail. He signed Conway, Benny, all of them. And he went to jail, so he released them boys off their contract and everybody really went their separate ways.
BSF was created in
Elmira Correctional Facility with Benny. You know what I mean, my man Bundy.
When I came home, I had it down packed with the music and everything. And I branded it with the music. But I remember I got some shirts for a video shoot. Just like one run, I got some shirts, and we all wore the shirts and everything like that. And then once I did that, he caught the idea, like, okay.
They printed up hoodies, t-shirts, Scullies. They went hard with the merch. So that's another thing, like their presence is felt. When you ain't hearing the music, you seeing their hoodie, you're seeing their hats. So I think that is what separated them from everybody else.
There's the clothing, the hats and the shirts and the merch, you know what I'm saying? It's like people don't even, they know that's not even on my face. Some people don't even know. People be surprised that I got anything to do with BSF because they be thinking it's him. It is him, you know what I'm saying? It's me too, though. You know what I mean? But bro, it's everything to that shit. He the mover and shaker and everything. He come up with the ideas and fill me in on everything.
Yeah, and the people on the streets, they fly our flag for us, you know what I mean? And they represent us, so if this person wear a BSF shirt, he might get into an altercation. They hold us accountable or label us as like that's got something to do with us, but we could be way in another city somewhere.
To me, personally, BSF is always gonna be here because it's ours. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we're gonna sell out. I don't feel like it's something to pass down for our kids. You know how people pass down companies and hear certain shit and hand shit over, like, you know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be here. I know it's gonna be here forever unless we sell it. Anybody that ever got excuses will be like, nobody put me on, or y'all lucky, or this, like, I think we probably like $2 million invested, like through our whole career, easy. We ain't even got $2 million. We ain't even got $500,000. You know what I'm saying?
I got a bunch of bills this week, and majority of them shits ain't even my bills. You know what I'm saying? They other motherfuckers' bills. My mom had 8 kids, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Machine Gun Black. That was my older brother. You know what I'm saying? That was Westside Gun and Conway's first single off Shady Records. It was called Machine Gun Black, named after my brother.
He was on his Conway shit way back. He been killing niggas in his flow. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? Like, killing niggas, like, literally, like, all he talk about is dumping, killing you out, digging you back up, fuck your mama, your grandmama, I go shit on her face. Just crazy shit. Like, real gangster shit. Like, ooh, that nigga name was War God before that nigga was Machine Gun Black. That nigga was the War God. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm saying, since my older brother Machine Gun Black died, I'm the oldest now. I got a little knucklehead brother. I got a little brother who in Wyoming State Penitentiary right now. You know what I'm saying? I got another little brother younger than me. You know what I'm saying? Look like me. I got another little brother who in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 sisters, you know what I'm saying? 2 teenage sisters. And I got 2 sisters in their 20s. I got a big family, man.
They bitches is fucking all the niggas, so like that. So now they just feel like nobody gonna tell nobody. Try to break down.
A big yo, like these niggas gotta be out their minds to think you gonna fuck me and my friend, and I'm not gonna tell each other. I'm the provider. Bro, as soon as I fuck, I'm telling y'all the same night. No, but you know what happened? Nobody ever checked these bitches. So they think niggas be being slick that bitches lying about the high stats. That's what it is. Yeah, they're trying to break them. They really didn't make sense. No, they bitch, you talk about though. Oh, you mean it? Well, I did, nigga, in Cortland that time. The special out here right there. You was like, how you gonna put hands on me? Nigga, I'm your fucking man, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
See, they're arguing. Look, this raw footage. Them niggas is shake out in there. This shit is real. Look, they arguing like a motherfucker too. This all they do every day. These niggas is idiots.
Derek, give me the cigarette, man. Don't nobody know. What's up, dude?
Yo, Hot, shut the fuck up. Get this on camera.
Come on, bro. Right now. Come on, bro. We ain't about to do that, bro. Sit your asses down. Get in the corner. Shit. Bro, everybody, like, y'all be doing a hole in the wall, bro. I go outside with that bullshit. That's my man. We didn't say about nothing, bro. We do this shit all day, bro. I'll show you what this shit's about. Watch these quick combos I got. Watch. Come on, see quick shit. That nigga really.
going on? I'm Kenyon Glover and welcome to the UpstateAllstarzTV. So a lot of people may not know who I am. Just to fill you in a little bit, I'm an actor, producer, model, host, philanthropist, author, entrepreneur. I've been featured on several movies, television shows. I've been in Young and Restless, Criminal Minds, CSI, Boston Legal. Wow, the list goes on. I don't want to go too far in depth into it. You can just go, Google me. As people like to say, Google me, Kenyon Glover. I have a movie coming out this summer called Rated ATL. June 1st hits theaters. I have another movie coming out later on this year. It's called The Hills. And it's just a bunch of star-studded celebrities in both movies. We have Clifton Powell, Mike Epps, Omar Gooding, Cuba Gooding Jr., and the list can go on. But go to the theaters and check them out yourself. Also, I'm working on a TV series that I'm directing and producing called Diedrich's. I'm starring in it, and I have a couple of guest appearances. I don't want to say too much right now. I want to give it away. I want to leave y'all anticipating to see what's going to happen. But I want to get into the Upstate All-Stars Music Explosion Tour that I'm hosting and being a part of. This is going to be phenomenal. You guys need to jump on board. All the music artists out there, make sure you go to the website, the UpstateAllstars.com website. Get your music in the rotation because you could be a part of witnessing history. You could be part of making history. So what are you going to do? You're going to sit on the sideline and wait and look and wish? No. Be a part of history, baby. Go to the website, the UpstateAllstars.com. Get your music in the rotation. And hey, you might also see my pretty face somewhere up in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check us out. Yeah, that's it, man. Kenyon Glover. All right? See y'all soon. Peace.
So do you have a specific method of working? Do you have certain hours that you always work? Do you?
I just have to. I'm usually in front of the television. I have to have some source material around me, to
like
work
what?
with. I don't know, magazines, textbooks.
You don't mind having a lot of people around too while you're painting, do you?
I've discovered that I think I'd rather work alone more than anything. I used to have assistants a lot around me, and then on days when they wouldn't come, it would be a lot more productive.
Santa Maria, tua uma galera, onde posso comprar uma pistola. I put my hand on the Bible, told them I won't lie. They lied, Reaper trying to kill me, but I won't die. They try, buckets like the heart in they pipe. To the mind, it's fried, son making plays in the field like it's Friday night. Booby Miles with the spam move, rusty revolver. Number one thing from my team is trust no disorder. Got this shorty from Sweden, she won't fucking disorder. She drive a Benz while you stuck in a fucking Elantra. Late nights in the city, the summer will haunt you. Proper front on the hustle, that's how commas get laundered. They giving money to the feds, that's how coppers get sponsored. People get shot every day, gremlins lost all they conscience. Hold up, I pour that Henny while I sit in the loft. Chef the product, eighth grade, they interested in the cost. Trying to get to where we going, but they vision is off. Me and Briggs getting rich come from a similar cloth.
Word, niggas is soft. I'm trying to hit your head with the pound and break the tip of it off. And read the plan early Friday morning, I'm out the bubble. Put my legs in that damn right, I charge him double. These niggas know that I'm trouble, son. I get you kidnapped, put you to the side. Let's see if your homie love you. Everybody full, I'm doubting that they can eat ours. My niggas FaceTime in the fads, it's always free yards. Yeah, I hit the mango with the sea moss. You dying in that shit, I don't give a fuck what your jeans cost. I know who acted from people who in the background. Sound like you dudes watch movies and write your raps down. I'm on go till the grams is done. Strong bash, plain bags now, stamps is done. From the 5 to the 6, me and Daniel, son. I gave him 6 out the 5, he couldn't handle one. Stupid.
These niggas be sleeping like champs, eating like ants, crying cause he broke. The reason I can't help niggas cause he won't help me if I slant, let alone help himself. He bleeds when I rant. In one ear and out the other, Lord. You be a father, I get the mother, Lord. It was all good just a month ago. Now if I let a week pass, it'll get comfortable. Today's math didn't pay cash, it bought peace though. Last of the Mo Rican Carlito. Had to have tough skin, but his bones weak in his blood. Then days pass, I dodged P.O. Whoa, I rebuilt it without destroying it. I shot back with torpedoes. Gotta do it, I ain't enjoying it. That ain't all she wrote. Got money and gain weight until you deal with niggas and bitches on two ends of the same snake. The silence after he passes like no other kind of quiet. Dollar short and a day late. Pop a cork on his great day, like a fork in grade A. Make a way or make way. Yeah, what it weigh? Another dollar, another day. Shame the niggas you was taught to be humble. Stepped out the box, his first jump in the hop skip. 6 months in the mosh pit. Ah shit, they know how disruptive that I get. I open the strip, hug it and lock it. We the ones y'all watch, whether a little or a lot. Keep the ones on top. On my side of things, he likely got a junkyard pops. In the piped out moms, I blow his lights out calm. The streets need me, no peace treaty. Till then, I'll do the vodka with the peach kiwi. When I twist the leaf from Chief Beatty, the niggas get high and start to speak freely. I don't do those convos, short temper and long nose. You took the wrong vows. I took a vow and take mine. Cook a crowd in daytime. Got money and gain weight until you deal with niggas and bitches on two ends of the same snake. The silence after he passes like no other kind of quiet. Dollar short and a day late. Pop a cork on his great day, like a fork in grade A. Make a way or make way. Yeah, what it weigh? Another dollar, another day.
Do it. Do it. Do it. I tell them make a movie, they gon' get the shooting. My niggas say they sliding, they gon' really do it. Do it. Get money, do it. Fuck bitches, do it. Shoot a op, do it. Handle business, watch your dollars, go and get a bag. This one's for my hustlers, living life fast. Do it, getting money, do it. Fuck bitches, do it. Shoot a op, do it. Handle business, do it. Catch me in the Springs or in the PJs. Fly God, I got kicks like East Bay. All I do is cheap great, nigga, That's all I do. Clark Kent with the switch, cause I don't need space. Superman, nigga. Got the product, put your order in. Cuban links swinging and I'm hopping out some foreign shit. Bleed for my team, disrespect, we go to war for this. Drinking all night till it's early, not a morning lit. Nigga. They salute me, you around the king. Shine, my reflection like a motherfucking diamond ring. EMG, we got it sewn like designer jeans. I'm Eddie Murphy playing semi, trying to find a queen. Operation Loot, I gotta execute. Spending old money, giving lessons, but the message new. Nike Tech all black, but the weapon blue. Michael Jackson smooth, moonwalking when I'm stepping. I tell them make a movie, they gon' get the shooting. My niggas say they sliding, they gon' really do it. Do it, get money, do it. Fuck bitches, do it. Shoot a op, do it. Handle business, watch your dollars, go and get a bag. This one's for my hustlers, living life fast. Do it, getting money, do it. Fuck bitches, do it. shoot a op, do it. Handle business, do
just
it.
do it. I got the check on me like a Nike suit. Type to shoot. Watch who left and who really right for you. Write the proof. It ain't who love you, who gon' ride for you. At a red light, give him green light, gon' slide on you. Money gang records, this history for the chronicles. How you disrespect and try rectifying the problem. Stop at 5, I'm stupid live. You don't wanna shoot the 5. Stupid guy, start a war and all your troops could die. Anybody opposing a fam lyrical suicide. Start with toast and choose to hide while I make toast and get stupid high. 4 rappers up origami who tryna harm me. I don't even need the gang. I'm a one-man army. Do it for the glory, shorty. Sorry, nah, sorry. Make a gory story. I keep guns, but I'm no Corey. I was flipping grams while they was flipping the story. Not worry, money gang, no comparison, cause we
I tell them make a movie, they gon' get the shooting. My niggas say they sliding, they gon' really do it. Do it, get money, do it. Fuck bitches, do it. Shoot a op, do it. Handle business, bunch of dollars, go and get a bag. This one's for my hustlers, living life fast. Do it, get money, do it. Fuck bitches, do it. Shoot a op, do it. Handle business, do it.
We got a special guest.
Me will lick out your brain. You and me could never be the same. From me aspect, happy man never complain. If I don't think I'll never try cross me lane. Me a go make up for me, no one really insane. If you don't know, no can't. But it doesn't fly like the rain. Shot. 1, 1, 2, 2. It's about to me when the man got the phone. straight hand, bring your throat. The whole of them a figure on mail though. Don't feed that y'all not have a flow. Me money a bit bigger than they want to follow. Me not spend pay but me feel so bro. Me ready to give up hand to me. Alright, so it's up. Don't be so low. Everybody don't be so low. Keep on up. Keep on up. Keep on up. Keep on up. Tell them I'm in a baby room. Keep on up. Keep on up. Keep on up. What up? What you say? Revolt, follow the Revolt string. I'm to the bank, I'm to the ball, I'm to the bank. I'm to the bar, ready, coffee, I'm to the bar. I'm the dance with a show up on the hand. Just give a bit of a free up ninja man. And bring up fight up on the day. Black people are the nigga cheer full land. Proud of people are looking at me now. But I'm fine with getting it. Alright. But the wine to go down, but the wine. But the wine from a man, you know mine. Yeah. I'll tell you what time to go. I'll tell you what time. What is that going on?
I'ma get it by any means. All money ain't good money, stay on your D. Everybody wanna know your business. I only want God as my witness. They say the streets don't love you, but when you down bad, it's the streets we run to. I'ma get it by any means. All money ain't good money, stay on your D. I had to get it how I'm living. All my lyrics come from first-hand experience. I can care less about who believes me. Y'all make the street shit sound easy, but it's greasy. The fiends used to call me Larry and Jermaine. I never caught a sale, cause I hustle with two different names. Well, y'all think the ideas for Larry Davis came. Money over hoes, the motto would never change. Your mindset was YOLO, but I thought move dolo. And don't get discouraged when the streets moving slow. I gotta correct my sins. When your surroundings feel bad, you should check your friends. If it's good, it's go. When you walk, don't let nobody know. Even your day wanna stick you for small dough. Look around and see who there in the beginning. The ones who ain't putting in that always got opinions. Just down shorts, gold trimming. You ever feel the love start to change when you winning? Better keep an eye open like a minion. I'm not big on religion, but hold God forgive me for all my drug dealings. Couple mistakes, but in the end I don't regret shit. Only see me with the same homies I came up with. I traded shoes in the visiting rooms. The kill tech boom with a kickback like Samurai Jack. They say crack is whack, but I seen niggas cook the coke back enough to get a crib and new Cadillac. They love you more when you state facts over opinions. Life full of contradictions. I'ma get it by any means. All money ain't good money, stay on your D. Everybody wanna know your business. I only want God as my witness. They say the streets don't love you, but when you down bad, it's the streets we run to. I'ma get it by any means. All money ain't good money, stay on your D. Word.
Yeah, you see this shit sound perfect right here. Hey yo, keep these bitch ass niggas from around me. Y'all niggas talking like y'all was really like that before y'all got a little money. Y'all niggas forgot who I was, huh?
These are the real Sopranos.
Yeah, 187 with Griselda wrote in Arabic. Murder, I'm aware of it, cause I'm who taking care of it. Your little bitch says she won't fuck me cause I'm arrogant. My plug used to let me hold them babies like a surrogate. I had them dope boys paying deposits to get their hands on product. Violence, the only way you answer violence. I might pop up in a random projects with powder like a can of Comet. 2 or 3 runners and a Pyrex. We super villains to the music business. I'm getting too specific on what I do in kitchens. My shit too offensive. I made coke rap sound like a new invention. Cut an envelope of money open using scissors. What's worse than a Fed case going to trial broke against a prosecutor that watched more niggas than Dow soap? A brick of yay and a genie. That's what it takes just to be me, cause I'm too bougie for broke bitches and too gangster for TV. After the Rico, the cash came fast and legal. Y'all cover y'all batter Eagles and Jury and Valentino. As for me though, I live by actual street code. I turn quarters to half a kilos to have my links froze. Probably got a bitch on every block in your hood, so I can still make a play and never stop in your hood. Bought some new Glocks, so I'm good. Pound stocky as Suge. Smoking Gary Payton just like the 96 Bulls. Hold up, rappers pray to God that them disses get to me. I won't get with them pussies until they make it interesting to me. You get your man hope when you get that man dope. To feed his family, that's mandatory when your man broke. We was in them vans low, told my trigger man go. Now I make kilogram dough off of Instagram posts, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. The butcher coming, nigga. I'm on a 3-year run, cleaning everything up. I ain't even signed a deal yet, nigga. I got a label deal, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. I made all my niggas bosses. I made all my niggas capos, nigga. Ask about us, nigga.
Yo, Benny, where you representing, man?
Man, I'm representing Buffalo, New York, man. East side of Buffalo, New York, man.
New York is like everybody want to be the king. Everybody want to be the queens.
Buffalo's perceived as cold. Where is Buffalo? It's dangerous, or something to do with the Bills, sadly.
Fuck the Super Bowls. I know y'all probably hear about the 4 Super Bowls we went to straight. 91, 92, 93, 94. We lost all 4 of them shits. Fuck that.
A lot of people getting familiar through the music. They hear the shit I'm Conway talking. They hear the shit Wes talking. They hear the shit I'm talking. It's like some niggas are scared to come to Buffalo.
I was assaulted at this store. I'm being assaulted now. Someone's threatening to kill me.
A shooter happened. Allegedly.
And just bust everybody and have us in handcuffs sitting outside the store while they roust the store. They do it broad daylight while you have business hours. So everybody pulling up to your store trying to do business will see you like as if you're a criminal. So.
Buffalo don't have a black nothing. No black grocery store. The Poppy's got a grocery store.
We in a recovering stage from a crack epidemic that was pushed into our community by the government.
I don't think they want to see us here, period. They don't want us in the inner city. They don't want us in the suburbs. Where are we supposed to go?
Poverty stricken, we are a real gentrified community. Buffalo tough.
You trying to build people up, not break them down, you understand?
And it ain't all bad. I ain't gonna sit up here and say it's all bad because there's a lot of good things going on in the city, but shit, not for us, not on our side.
I Shot, a docu-series shining a light on underrepresented cities with a huge underground hip-hop following. Like NWA exposed the world to the rough streets of Compton, the Ghetto Boys hipping us to how things were handled in Houston, or Uncle Luke showing us how the Miami party scene gets lit. Hip-hop has always told us the side of the story the media hides or misinforms us about. I Shot Buffalo.
Man, it was like a movie, man. It was dope.
Busy. It's for the homies. For the homies. Oh my niggas.
Only stitches, snitches get is what's given by morticians. Try swimming with the sharks, but these guppies ain't swordfishes. Chase chicken, never tripping over bum bitches.
bitches. Poor Christmases told some of my homies to drug chemists. My dudes whip the rock like it's one of they arch nemesis. Bag it, distributed, block shifts like line scrimmages. Destroyed the room in the house, the ounces were missing. And that drought and couch cushions had niggas ready to kill shit. All facts. Shooter brought the shotty to the bachelor party. Saw the strippers' asses clapping, now he wanna clap somebody. Comfy round the dealers and killers like cousins. Say you my opposition, they'll have you wishing you wasn't. I thought I told you if I ain't done it, I seen it done. The coolest cats around me be the meanest ones. Talk to me nice, or spend your final moments begging for Christ. I lust for money, but my buddies got a violence vice, so now your life.
Some of my homies sell work, some of them got jobs. Some of my homies is rappers, some of my homies rob. All my homies hungry, but none of my homies starve. I call my homies cause my homies go hard. For the homies. This one is for the homies, yeah.
My homies locked in federal facilities for drug facilitation. My homies caged in cubicles working for stupid wages. My homies swell up faces when haters make bogus statements. My homies moving and shaking, that's major motivation. See, we've been patiently waiting, the time is now. For snatching plates and vacate your space at the money pound. Busy dead nights for writing, I rap like it's mummies round. Squad hungry for success, sick of hearing that tummy ground like hello, 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 you hear me now? I'd hate to use the silencer to satisfy the sound. If the homies run down with them 4 pounds, that's a hell of a greeting. Or here's a round of applause, that's one hell of a beating. I lost for money, but my buddies got a violence vice. A shame I had to tell you twice, you begging for a longer night. Nighty-night, niggas. Ever go night-night, nigga?
Some of my homies sell work, some of them got jobs. Some of my homies is rappers, some of my homies rob. All my homies hungry, but none of my homies starve. I call my homies cause my homies go hard. For the homies. This one is for the homies, yeah. This one is for the homies, yeah.
Smooth like the strings on the violin. When you got it up 2, I was buying 10. Take it out the package, let it fry again. Me and my homies treat the kitchen like a lion's den. Slow flow, but the money fast. 100 cash in my chopper on your hungry ass. We came to sting, we ain't come to flash. Back in the day we used to sling, we ain't go to class. Me and Etho rock while the people watch. Pussy, we tryna see the world, you can keep the block. I stove like the girl, I just keep her hot. Flea, I want the guap, Lord, you can keep the pot. I'm in the Wrangler with the snub 8. We love hate, 40 bally for them club dates. Don't get your mug 8 for a drug case. I'm circling the block, Lord, with my plug place. They let the lions out the den, tear sleeves, spying out Loren. I wear it all month, streets broke my heart once. Back when I was shorty snot nose, I had tall pumps, I don't even deal with them now. Gave them the Garshan, make sure tradition is carried, cause they ain't living sincerely, get them hip to the theory. Caught up in all types of jams, sentences vary, and y'all could all bite the hand till it gets scary. Knock, knock, hear me, I send my blessings to the less fortune. The only healer is extortion. Fam said he in the game till the feds torture him. I disagreed, told him sit with me and stretch fortunes. I still play checkers too. I still play that street wars, that Tekken, ooh. Rock America, flee lord, special too. Peace. When it's time to pay my debt, I'm through.
I think about the days I was poor. Just spent $1,000 in Colorado inside the Chronic store. Time for designer draws. My whole crew arrived in suit and ties. We look like the Commodores. I seen all kind of wars, but I survived them all. Seen niggas die or go behind the wall. Why you think I get acknowledged more? I sold drugs on the campus in every state. That's a college tour. Your gun older than a dinosaur. You ain't shot it off in 10 years. Y'all married by common law. The drought came, it's time to score. I done tried it all, sold niggas drywall and Tylenol. Watch out, them boys Tom and Jerry. It's kinda scary how them niggas get locked and turn Tyler Perry. Extended clip every time I carry. Million cash got it buried just in case I need cash.
It's just me and my thoughts again. In my new recliner, highest fire and oxygen. I don't know, don't expect me to talk to them. I'm kinda introverted and I always move cautious, man. My flaws are back, shots to the cause of that. Johnny Walker, mommy Sparker, Ellen will toss it back. My cross to bear, homie, you lost your pair. New to the spade, tough on computers, you lame. Run through so-called shooters like video game training. Xbox gangsters, you video game banging. All alone when the chips fall. Walls have grown, they can get tall. Keeping out the people in your life that you love. Had to cancel out the world, treat this mic like a drug. Hassling with girls, not no more cause I'm done, baby. The only thing I want you this year for is your tongue. This your sport is the one, great American pastime. Betting on my ending, dog, like Eric is past prime. Preparing to baptize, rhythm and landmines. It's like they always keep me hidden, I can't shine. Bad times put me on a sinner's route filled with doubt. Demons never left me, they still around. Chilling down in Brooklyn, Anthony is my guy. Family ties, show you how the family dines. It's a feast for a king, from the street to the bank, to the beach with the alcoholics. It's tequila or seltzer water. You don't want me to meet your daughter. He's a charmer and believer in the book of karma. Have to teach her about the secret mantra. But alone is how I like it, speak up blown, we on that hype shit. Spoil productions like an only child. Oil substance got him bugging, little homie wild. Consequences, repercussions when the 40 plow. Now you alone and you jammed up. Know where to go when you can't run. Should've thought about it back when it mattered. Now you all about it, pitching me flattered. Quit living life like a rapper. Shit ain't half of what the speakers can capture. Coming back in from a weekend to shatter. I call the dabs crack. Partying with your people, you let the tabs stack. Party life gonna eat you unless you backtrack. Cats lack judgment calls. Only one of the reasons why I don't fuck with y'all. Snowballing something small into a motherfucking avalanche. Pistol on him, I'ma make him do the hammer dance. Complete with a spin move. Shots deep, I don't think he gon' live through. Long weeks, strong drinks, so the kids do. Cause he been all alone forever. Wishing he was with her, they were on the go together. Golden weather, roads are better when they wanted it light. Chasing chaos round the corner, that's the sign of the night. Blinded on sight, love was a powerful elixir. Drunk, cutting powder roast with sniffers. Wish I could convince her and myself here to stay. But I'm all on my own and it's hell that I've made. Ayy.
Savage all day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Picture me rolling, nigga. Rolling, nigga. Picture me rolling.
Picture me rolling in a two-door coupe and I got Pac with me, screaming us against the world until the cops get me. These niggas claiming that they for me, but they not with me. All that lying and that bullshit need to stop quickly. Picture me rolling with your people or your enemy, or people who are close to you, or people who pretend to be, the people who approach you, or waiting for your empathy. Say they want the most for you, but people don't remember things. Picture me and my mama in a big mansion, and nights playing the guitar while the kids dancing. Dodge the knife and a bullet by a quick glancing. Living life to the fullest cause we big chanced it. Picture my niggas that's inside of the box, coming home and living life and living out of they locks. And the niggas you thought was gangster just decide to be cops. And the niggas that's dead beats just decide to be pops. Word.
I'm just one man, so I just thought about how it would change. What would I do? How can I make them sorry that they ever did this to me? You know what I mean? How can I come back like 50 times stronger?
Picture
and better.
me and bro on his banger, spitting pain on the mic, bodying any and every rapper who claiming they nice. Picture you actually doing better and taking advice, dead in everything that's irrelevant and changing your life. Word. Picture living, not having hate in your soul, not focusing on the bullshit and making a mold. And if you don't like how you're living, then it's taking a toll. And stop making bad decisions, start taking control. Word. Picture you grinding till you get to the top by yourself, underlining all of your essentials to pop. Do it
it successfully by yourself, cause you've been through a lot. While the people undermining all the potential you got. Word, picture you living life and you the Messiah. Thou shalt be no one nicer, this dude is a liar. Test that theory, my guy, and you'll be sooner retired. Just picture you in the middle, adding fuel to the fire. Word, so lighten up, nigga, the best way to go is to go home. I go hard, I guess they don't know. Axe niggas, last nigga, I just ate them whole. Trash niggas, I suggest that you just play your role. Picture me.
And for a young black male, a young Puerto Rican or Hispanic person, we gotta put this in the streets. That's where our energies go. That's the only place we have to put it. So that's where we end up putting it. So that's what I did. I don't feel like what I did was so evil. I just feel like the way I was living and my mentality was a part of my progression to be a man, 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 to be a man.
Where did I find Heem? Heem, we all from, me and Heem is from the same neighborhood. So, I've been to Heem before music. I was surprised that he rapped. And then he was running down on me, you know, he was in the streets running down on me like, yeah, man, I want to feature. Like, I pay for my shit, bro. I want to feature. So I'm like, shit, nigga, come on. But he came, to be honest with you, I never told you this, I never felt right taking that money. Cause this little bruh, I took the money though, cause shit was like it is now.
Nah, nigga, this nigga had to go get germs, some shoes and shit. Nigga, shit was going on. That's what was going on. Guess what he told me? Shit, nigga, I wouldn't charge you, but I said, nigga, we from the trenches. My nigga.
So, just when he came in the studio, he came with that shit, and I'm like, we fucking with him.
Hey, yo. Griselda, what would Sheen Gun do?
Shout out Griselda, right brick on my brick. Peace and that.
Hey, yo, get me on this shit like Pop was when motherfucker on the West Coast, nigga. Real shit. Hey, yo. Sando Film.
Yo, what up, Eric Troops and Suicide Squad? We out here in the Beans Town. You already know Griselda, baby.
What the fuck is good, Boston?
And I know we in Boston, like I said earlier, this is one of my favorite cities on the motherfucking map.
Face straight to Louis Scarf. I don't give a fuck who you are, nigga. Killing P. Kim, you know the motto. You know the motto. Sean Paul, you know the guy. You know the goggles. Flamish on the bottles. Don't make me catch a high. Fire after nozzle. Shot 8 niggas, I hit the motherfucking line.
What you coming, nigga?
Let's go. Shot 8 niggas, I hit the motherfucker.
Saran wrap the money. She fucked me cause I'm famous. Her brother worked for us. Her pops told her I was dangerous. Fuck my bitch in the hills, nigga. And they ain't talking fashion. I'm talking about a mansion in a crib in Calabasas. Whipping work till it melt. Got me the shirt with the belt. They respect it when the bosses put the work in they self. I'm from a different era. I ain't used to all this pump faking. They gon' front pages if they catch us in this bus station.
Make some motherfucking noise for Benny the Butcher in this bitch.
The butcher coming, nigga. You motherfuckers is loud and live. You gotta keep that energy throughout this whole motherfucking show. Hey, yo, can I do my motherfucking thing in this shit real quick? Let's fucking go then. If you used to being broke, then this paper gonna avenge you. Niggas either dick riding or they pay for their credentials. I was young, the plug told me just be patient. I'ma hit you, shit slow, work with me. Just take what I can give you. I took that, double back, it got greater, I continue. Cause my loyalty is good as any favor I could lend you.
Y'all niggas gonna have to get live in this motherfucker tonight. Ain't none of that pretty shit, nigga. This for hip hop in this motherfucker. We all family tonight.
In that blicky that I carry dirty. Free ad, free moolah, my Philly niggas is very sturdy. And the pictures see me dressing flyer. I got a check so I can get what I desire. I be the pressure applier. Border patrol checking all the tires. So bricks and bust your gun. Give it up for Conway, the motherfucker machine. Body rain, that shit is not a thing. Chop will make your body lean. That nigga's body things. I'm with the Jack Boys, I'm with the Robin team. On my mama, I never rocked a pair of Robin jeans. Everything I try to mean, how you gon' stop machine? My name is probably ring like Las Vegas slot machine. Yo, Flea, you see these niggas, Flea? These motherfuckers is lying, that's what I like. That's fucking hip-hop right there. Bougie bitch, yeah, that's my type. You need 6 figures just to lay with us. Ran it up, cause I trap a lot. These niggas know about the cash I got. But my plug still playing broke. He an old Navy in an Apple Watch. When I'm getting in the fish weight, I don't need bait or a tackle box. I'm a real dope boy, nigga. On my birthday, I got a half a block. Hey, yo, I bet G get you. I get you. Got the Mac, it's feeding. Boom, boom, boom. Pulled up. Who the fuck said what? I'm shaking. Portofino with the cocaine cuts. Trust nobody but booty. Fell in love with the Uzi. 16 full-length mink on. Bird with the Snoopy. Lex, cruiserweight coat. Don't make me shoot ya. Your brains get blown out. I bet it's beautiful. The black Jake the snake just okay. What's that? Watch a nigga fly away. Watch a nigga fly away. I seen too many real niggas fall to let these bitch niggas beat me. Still, I make this shit look easy. Bitches think I'm lit cause they see me. But I was just in a trap with a flip phone stick and a TV. Calls from home saying, while you going through the roof. There's rumors back here saying, well, who going do the who? Been gone for 2 weeks, been 2 more funerals. They pulled up dumping out of a 2-door Subaru. This song up, I'm in this rag bucket. From the hood, I never had nothing. Want that bitch from New City, she already had a fatty in a flat stomach. Shit as easy as a free throw, selling peas, hoe out back now. Getting money in the streets, went to my jeweler, spent the nigga rap budget. I ain't going for shit, I ain't hearing it. Nah. If I got an oven, I'm clearing shit. BS in my bust down is clearing shit. You niggas don't know what's up and who year it is. You niggas can't fuck with me, period. Nah, she wanna fuck on a period. Yeah, I'm like, bitch, you can't be serious. New limo truck and I'm serious. It was a hell of a night. Thank you, Lord. It was a hell of a night, a hell of a show. Everybody did their motherfucking thing. Y'all participated.
Shout out to Sando Films. Boston was amazing. Everybody was family tonight. We did it for the culture. Hip hop is alive. We the illest that fucking do this shit right now. Paradise, man, it's been a movie, man. I thank all y'all, man, for real. Boom!
Boy, yeah. The plate, I wanna thank you.
What the fuck is poppin'? It's your boy Ricky H. Boston was ridiculous. The energy was there. The cooperation was there. I love it. I love y'all.
You already know Grown Jones, man. Big BSF, GXFI, you know what I mean?
Man, you know what it is, man. We out here in Boston, man. What was Shane couldn't do tour. You know, Lord came through, shut the stage down. I done lost my motherfucking voice. But we out here though, man. Peace and blessings, positive vibes only.
Man, show was crazy, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the motherfucking Paradise Rock Club. Shout out to the whole city of Boston, the whole state of Massachusetts, man, for fucking with Griselda.
Putting on Sando Films, you already heard. Big Griselda, Big BSF. The Butcher coming.
Don't go back into that environment and get trapped.
You're the last of a dying breed, huh?
We need you out there.
I'm not stupid. I see you falling back into your old ways. And that's not what I want for you. And that's not what your mother would have wanted for you.
The more I try to do right, the more the bullshit pull at me, trying to reel me back in, man.
They found him slumped in the yard like a goddamn dog.
Hey, yo, what happened uptown this morning, man?
I let them niggas know ain't nothing moving over there, unless it's through us. If y'all not hitting me in Styles for the work, find another block.
That nigga said what?
And then what happened?
Come on, man. Shit got physical. Man, that's light work.
Baby, you can't go back to your old ways.
I'm gonna need the scoreboard to change, so I'm gonna need you to flame the city up like it's the 4th.
You need me to?
No, this better be all. Say it again.
don't value yourself, who will? Something bad's gonna happen, babe.
It's Hunter.
Everything I did for you, I sacrificed for you.
It wasn't about you. What about me?
What about you?
Don't think cause you came home on some conscious shit, you gonna dictate how I'm moving.
The streets, the people, the hustle. It's who I am, baby.
You care so much about what everybody else thinks.
Let me know when you figure it out. Till then, know I'ma be at it.
Look, paper, diamonds, and Benzes, that's why we got in the business. Trips back and forth out of town, what got me addicted. Drop the top on the Bentley. I'm on probation, but you know I still slide with the semi. Yo, you see my bitch in that Fendi? We at Philippe. You know I can't take her to Denny's. I made her $500,000 right on the corner of Jenny. Shot a few niggas, I was off the Henny. Plenty niggas hate for no reason, but shit, who is you really? Pull that Benz off the lot. I was smoking Billy, nigga silly. We the illest out the fucking city. You need a feature, holla Red City. I'm on my nitty gritty, almighty talk. Catch me signing titties. I'm rolling Dutches, it used to be Phillies. Put that work on that digi. You catch me weighing up. Pull on your block, I'ma spray it up. These niggas talk, but they don't say enough. I'm about that action, I don't play enough. I don't pray enough. You could catch me weighing up, right in my trap, with the laser truck. Seeing straight through, nigga pray for us. First we wanted to smoke, but we chill, cause y'all was shake to us. Niggas fake to us, you ain't get raped enough. Keep signing these deals, but that ain't cake to us. Just keep saving up, I'ma keep blazing up. The older I get, you know my praise keep raising up. You ain't made enough, nigga. You ain't sprayed enough, but you played enough. You play too much. Yeah, you play too much.
You play too much. Now you're giving me a reason just to hate your guts. The pussies better brace for us. We should be what they discuss. Don't make me repeat myself. I should only have to say it once, but you were too gone off that cocaine, handing an angel dust. So we ain't even speaking. Don't never try to say it, hush. I smoke good, taste the weed before I taste the Dutch. Blaze kush cause I feel like I'm carrying away the trucks. Think I explained enough because that's just the way it was. But there's a beast inside and I ain't let him out the cage in months. This shit you talk's generic and everything I say is deluxe. Made a molten magma, I ain't stopping till the place erupts. How I murder microphones, I should leave above the stage in cuffs. Your eyes open but you still sleeping, you ain't awake to us. That gut feeling, it don't come from what you ate for lunch. You got my number, how come we don't never stay in touch? It ain't really for the low unless it came from Buff, you lame as fuck. All they talking and talking about, I see no action. I put in that work where you probably relaxing. Bitch, I do what I want to, but not what you asking. Watch your reaction, I'm at your class. I wear my own brand, you just follow the fashion. Motherfucking pussy, yeah, and I can tell it stink. You hate it when they better than you, that's how the jealous think. Couple slices in your fruits, I had your melon shrink. It's a problem, I'm problematic and Griselda link. But sticking noses in my business, you fixin' to get your nose broken. You couldn't dodge me if I was headed at you in slow motion. Still wouldn't see me coming, motherfucker. No omen, you'd have to swear it was your allergies. The way I got your throat closing, bitch. It's these. Anybody got a problem with it, speak up so you can get your head chopped off. Hey yo, Camino, what's good, nigga? We kill these motherfuckers, right? Yeah. It's problematic in Griselda. BSF, bitch. Buffalo, 716, we out here. Yeah.
When I ain't cooking up the damn raw, I'm on the dance floor. Fuck you making plans for? Versace shades with the shirt for the calm
thicker than some midtown traffic. Twist now, sit before I dig down classic. Now we smoking out the room. I be playing instrumentals while she poking out her womb. Panties to the side, plus a hammer in my ride. My hand was in her pie, just examining her vibe. That chopper hit different when the real nigga roll it. We gon' deal in the moment, if you real, you can hold it. You know I'm state hopping, so be ready when I call. Need an asset to my team when I'm moving out on tour. Fresh off the flight, girl, I'm headed for your walls. Before I make it to the bed, I'ma stretch you in the hall.
Look, when I ain't spitting these bars, I'm with my nigga, he hustle, I keep him here from the Nogs. You want smoke? He got a full clip that can empty a mall. You go there, you won't return, that's like a trip to DR. I ain't stressing shit, life's a gamble with a set of tricks. Always knew I had to test the waters just to catch a fish. The way he hustle, that's what make him attractive. Plus he fine, if looks kill, he a fatal attraction. Your hair so good, it make me wanna thank the bitch who taught you that. That's the only time I tell the money, I'ma call you back. Only time we argue when we stake out an op. And I get mad cause he won't let me take the first shot. Mama raised me, pops left me, granny prayed for me. But all that praying still couldn't take the pain from me. Only remedy for that pain was to make money. So a broke nigga, that type of nigga just ain't for me.
TT Visuals. Trust the visuals.
These people didn't do anything for 2.5 years. They should have been exposing this. But what am I doing? I'm fighting the deep state. I'm fighting the swamp. And I said I was doing it, and I'm exposing the swamp. I think if it keeps going the way I'm going, and Ratcliffe is fantastic, if it keeps going the way it's going, I have a chance to break the deep state.
Birthday, how about with that chop, they yelling timber. It's 3 for 1s, I can't retreat, I can't surrender. They kick your door, they ain't gonna knock before they enter. Retaliation is a must, who gonna avenge us? When it's time to go to war, no, I'm gonna pop off. Cause Bill Gates play the type of games that get you knocked off. And I'm gonna say what I won't, fuck if they feeling me. They killed Corinne, but still ain't go get that bitch Hillary. And I ain't hiding in no cave, I ain't Osama. They touch Trump, then we sliding on Obama. Before we touch the battlefield, we bang the war drums. Heed the warning, motherfucker, these the war drums. And I can't fold, can't let them have me in no deep state. In a headshot, I have you in a deep state. The Jews sacrificing babies, yeah, it's really real. So make sure you save some semi-shells for Israel. Don't trust that nigga Akon, he tryna line us. When we done sliding through this bitch, we in China. Just let me know, please, when it's over for the politics. So I could bring the hitters back. 3 Ks for the KKK, Mac for a Democrat.
Bill Clinton. Nice guy. Got a lot of problems coming up, in my opinion, with the famous island with Jeffrey Epstein. A lot of problems.
Oh, shit. Living in a house with these niggas, man, this shit, like niggas be saying, the making the band house.
Bro, they call this shit the making the band house. I don't know why, because we already made the fucking band.
No, man, I'm not supposed to die right there. So we already made the band. There ain't no making the band. We done been through the trenches together. That shit just funny jokes and keep niggas motivated. Like, nigga, you remember what happened on Making the Band, right?
Everybody got an opportunity in here. It's equal opportunity.
3-5, balling like a bleep rock. Dunker from the free line. Shooters on the heart, they get buzzing from the free line. Same niggas throwing shade, same ones used to D-Rock. Legend in the hood, make them nervous when the beat slide. Hating in his crowd, extra coverage on my D-line.
So, with that, it's like, shit, Man, I love these niggas, man. Sometimes we argue like brothers. It's regular shit. You ever been in the house with your brother and your sisters? Motherfucker, I mean, ain't no mom and dad. We just got the house, so I mean, we got Shay. That's big Unc. You know what I mean? And Unc letting niggas do whatever. You know how this shit go.
Marshalls. Oh, that's your boy. Marshalls. Hey, man, they all do the same shit. Bitches take them off you. Take them shit off you.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one man better than the next. You know what I'm saying? And you got a solid foundation for people to work. And bounce ideas around. You get to work off of people's energy, and it's beautiful, man.
Yo, chill. Bags, the Crown Royal bags. Fight got it knocked in the streets. Where the fuck fight at? Fucking Unicorn Station. What are you doing?
You on camera talking about nah, bruh. Suck my dick, bruh. Big BSF, bruh. Nah, bruh. Yo.
It's poisonous. It's poisonous.
What is love without the passion? I never really had it, my daddy made me a bastard. Straight Henny out the bottle, never pass it. I feel like my feelings is falling like it's a casket. Ashes to ashes, the Duchess made us masters. Smoking on a spliff to forget the shit that matters. Love is blind and it forces you to the masses. Just to get the grip of the shit, it's something magic. A little breezy will rub you like you a genie after. She get you greasy and suck you like a Luini package. Shit. The moral of the story is to never trust a shorty unless she doing something for me. Let us. I got a fetish for fucking females who 40 cows, 40 hammers be fucking you like an orgy. Mama told me if they too close, get them up off me. Get your peanut on roast for being plain old salty. It's funny how my heart come and haunt me. It's funny how my brothers came and taught me. You never got it made until it's soft. Be the only thing poisonous was love that you brought.
Luxurious life lessons, there's lust in my lavish taste buds. I make drugs while most people 9 to 5 for a pay stub. No fake love, no funny handshakes, no awkward convos. This cons flow is based on missing bodies and John Doe's. My 9 blows, the rate of crime grows. Watch how your spine fold. Time goes, I realign foes, burners and blindfolds. My mind cold, hard as a glacier, pardon my nature. I'm poisoned, so I question if really God was my maker. I was starving for paper, hunger pains, thunder rain, tons of flame, ransom, leading role in the Hunger Games. Yeah, the ways of the streets got to him, shots to him, he hooked up the cables.
Yo,
it ain't optimal.
in my lonesome, I tortured dad, rash, drowned him in Windex, crushed their heads flat. I'm a product of, we never dead that. Hood rat rockin' the fake Versace head wrap, bodega version. Treat my mom to gourmet Sabazi is Persian. Jerk fist with one hand, always rob the front man. I ran some ran, I ran some, one van. Pain I mad dark in my mind, so quick I aim and let. All 17 out the sting, fly through your brain and neck, ain't famous yet. Stuck in the cycle, they made to fuck me. Gutted the gutter, kill my brother, let it crack and cuff me. Spit a shell, nigga tell, hit a jail, get a cell. Send a kite, this your mail, blow trial, sent to hell, they tilt the scale. Look how they cheat us, mentally beat us. The worship of white Jesus, poison the food they feed us. Our history hidden secrets, media mislead us. Dissect what's in your speakers. You ever look the corpse in the eye? I was poisoned like Flint water supply. I spit pain at it dark in the sky, then record it. You gotta know what makes the poison to destroy it.
Temptation is telling me to let you go, but the other side is saying no. All these shorties in this world, but I'm focused on you, girl. Damn, I think I'm going insane right now. Girl, why can't you see? I don't speak no French, no we. I need some space to breathe. I need some space to breathe. Mixed feelings, blurry vision, all up in this room. Say that I'm to blame, nah, it's never you. How many times we gonna fuss, we gonna fight? Do one thing wrong, now everything I do ain't right. God damn, ain't got the time, that's why we be going through it. Gotta get this money, that's the only way to prove it. Girl, you gotta chill, you all up in your feelings. I wanna cut you off, but I don't know. I should be done with you. I think I need a little break. I think I need to meditate. I think I need a little space. I don't really know, I should be done with you. I think I need a little break. I think I need to meditate. I think I need a little space. I don't really know, I should be done with you. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, mixed feelings, blurry vision, all up in this room. Say that I'm to blame, nah, it's never you. How many times we gonna fuss, we gonna fight? Do one thing wrong, now everything I do ain't right. It's all bad. Try to leave, but you want it all bad. Had a leading road, now it's fuck a call back. Fell head over heels, now it's time to fall back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't got the time, that's why we be going through it. Gotta get this money, that's the only way to prove it. Girl, you gotta chill, you all up in your feelings. I wanna cut you off, but I don't know. I should be done with you. I think I need a little break. I don't really know, I should be done with you. I think I need a little break.
Open season.
Whatever now. Nothing to lose and everything to gain. Things change. I'ma always be the same. Same V. I don't front for the snap and the gram. So this life meant for me never happened for them. I bled for this black in my skin. When them cuffs shackled my limbs, I had backstabbers as friends. I got it shaking with grapes, I G-Mac with the brims. Built with the gods, mathematics and gems. I made some lot with Pop's face, Cabo on my shins. I've been heir to a throne, Eric garnered in the end. So love ain't got nothing for me, just envy, I'm cut for glory. Ain't no fiction in my fucking story. I feel sorry for your mama when I'm dumping 40s. I'm eating plates till they gotta put a muzzle on me. Systematic oppression had my temper evil. Moving every nick at night just to get the regal. Growing pains, ain't no happy days for my people. Family matters in the house, mom's living single. It hurts seeing her cry, them tears in her eyes. In court for my hearing, try clearing my mind. My judge in a wheelchair can't stare in my eyes. I'm thinking how you gon' feel me and you paralyzed. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Can't rattle my flesh with no calendar threat. We war with Molotovs, mad ladders and texts. So PTSD, that's casual stress. I done been through things that's giving me mood swings. With drugs, I slip through cracks like loose change. I ain't smoke no bush like Hussein. And what I spent on drink could've bought me 2 chains. I've been through blue flames, I lit that shit. Got some fucked up demons, I admit that shit. I went to my nigga Rome just to vent that shit. So the most epic fell if I quit, that's it. Who the fuck gon' stop me? I'm self-made, can't copy. I left Pandora's, you can't box me. Niggas wanna take this title, they gotta ox me. When I lift up the apple, who gon' spot me? The weight on my shoulders is heavy, I'm a crown holder. Some things I did to get it might sound vulgar, like Glass House getting topped with the foul odor. She regret blowing rocks cause a child older. If blood thicker than water, what the fuck is the blood? If I'm closer to my niggas that come from the mud. Shit, it is what it is, so fuck what it was. I don't need your fake love, handshakes and hugs. Niggas split when I quit getting bent. Then I rose from the ash, no scratch, no dent. I'm alone in this four-cornered room, dormant like a corpse in a tomb from these thoughts I consume.
Dave B. Vertigo. Los Toast. Money Game. Let's get it. I say it, then I mean it. I'm winning while you dreaming. That's why I got them fiending. This is what they want. You know I gotta get it. I always handle business. These other niggas finish. I'm reppin' where I'm from. They know I'm dedicated. They calling me the greatest. No need for the debating. I never get it. My team is on a mission. We finally in position to show them what we vision. Time to get it done. This is how I gotta be. I'm starving, so I gotta eat. Working shit, it's hard to sleep. My vocals bless the hardest beats. My ops, them niggas obsolete. I'm hotter than the tropic beach. Commercial shit, but out the streets. My music hot, I got the heat. If life a bitch, I gotta cheat. The prodigy, we mobbing deep. I'm special, they gon' honor me. My pistol pop, I target beat. It's fuck 'em, that ain't hard to see. My talent, what they call unique. Action, nigga talking cheap. I wake 'em if they gonna sleep. The piper, how I play the beat. A sniper when I spray the piece. I hate to hear haters speak. They mimic me, that mean repeat. I'm everything I need to be. My residence on Easy Street, this evidence. My team elite, the strong surviving, not the weak. Cook, crack, make business. Champagne, steak dinners. Lames wanna hang with us, I can't do fake niggas. Mac, homie, I'm a pimp. Facts, nigga, I be lit. Strapped up, let it rip. Bullseye, another hit. I say it, then I mean it. I'm winning while you dreaming. That's why I got them fiending. This is what they want. You know I gotta get it. I always handle business. These other niggas finish. I'm reppin' where I'm from. They know I'm dedicated. They calling me the greatest. No need for the debating. I never get it. My team is on a mission. We finally in position. Yeah. Show 'em what we vision. It's time to get it done.
Stop. Open up shop, about to shut them down. And we don't call the cops, but you can have the block though. I'm trying to get the pot though. It's crowded at the bottom, I was trying to check the top flow. I need the poisonous flow, I spit the hardest venom. I lay my beef out to dry, and you know that I'ma skin them. Covenant A100, man, I've been mobbing with them. If my niggas got a problem with them, then I gotta get them. I know that scars eventually covers bullet wounds. I'm in the stars, I rise higher than bullet fumes. That metaphor shit is crazy, that's Looney Tunes, a general in command, a position that I assume. I can never shake it like a shadow, it stay with me. I practice the art of war, learned it from A to Z. And if you on that other side, it's in it fatally. I do this faithfully, a living legend, no erasing me.
I say it, then I mean it. I'm winning while you dreaming. That's why I got them fiending. This is what they want. You know I gotta get it. I always handle business. These other niggas finish. I'm reppin' where I'm from. They know I'm dedicated. They calling me the greatest. No need for the debating. I never get it. My team is on a mission. We finally in position to show 'em what we vision. It's
Yeah, money gang, I be the poster child. They said I'm not supposed to wow the child in Elmira on the gate. Phone wrecking child. Violate my brother or sister and you be smelling foul. In denial, I'm a wolf, full moon, hear me howl. I'm around the sounds of heavy rounds in my town. What goes around comes around. What goes up comes down. Dynasty, we on the rise. You subtract while you multiply. I'm taught to ride. Built it from the ground up. Fortified, you ought to die. Any competition looking mortified. Mordecai, you are not immortal. You can sort of die. Sort of lies, just get it done. Don't say you gonna try. Start a lie, might get it hot. Like when you start a fire. Do you wanna toast with your toast in the morning time? Been in the jam, learned to the most, like who gonna ride? All pun aside, my punches like Vegas in the summertime. Some people pay hard and genuine, but they genuine.
I say it, then I mean it. I'm winning while you dreaming. That's why I got them fiending. This is what they want. You know I gotta get it. I always handle business. These other niggas finish. I'm reppin' where I'm from. They know I'm dedicated. They calling me the greatest. No need for the debating. I never get it. My team is on a mission. We finally in position to show them what we vision. It's time to get it done. Get it done.
Off the energy, but we ain't friendly with you niggas in the industry. See, everybody show us love when we in the streets. Fuck niggas envy me, young niggas been a beast. All my niggas, we just move off the energy, but we ain't friendly with you niggas in the industry. See, everybody show us love when we in the streets. Fuck niggas envy me, young niggas been a beast. I come in the
game like move, give me room with a goon. He a fool, but we keep a legal tool. Aim ready, we gon' shoot. He a goof, you a coon. I ain't come from Silver Spoon, but my money coming soon. We the game, we on the moon. And we are not your average guys. We ain't working at no Five Guys. I don't want no handshakes or high fives. All we want is dead guys, blue face dead guys. Bitches give me leg thigh, she gon' give me head right. And she from special ed ride, 53 the left side. My side is the best side, shout out to the west side. Bitch, we don't want no new friends, I just want a new Benz. Cut off all my loose ends, right around
all my niggas, we just move off the energy, but we ain't friendly with you niggas in the industry. See, everybody show us love when we in the streets. Fuck niggas envy me, young niggas been a beast. All my niggas, we just move off the energy, but we ain't friendly with you niggas in the industry. See, everybody show us love when we in the streets. Fuck niggas envy me, young nigga been a beast. Front toe, keep a couple cameras by the front door. Grew up round the reefer and the gun smoke. Niggas getting jumped in where they playing jump rope. Deep up in the jungles, keep your sons close from the unknown. Leave them scared, lions, tigers, and bears. Junkies in the buildings, right up under the stairs. The demons right there, they right up under the bed. Like was looking like Night of the Living Dead. Shit, a horror film, screaming bloody murder, got a hold of still. Shorty in it for the thrill, little niggas know the drill. You can't afford the bill, this is all before the deal. Spending money, Brody, I be going in the overkill. All my niggas, we just move off the energy, but we ain't friendly with you niggas in the industry. See, everybody show us love when we in the streets. Fuck niggas envy me, young niggas been a beast. All my niggas, we just move off the energy, but we ain't friendly with you niggas in the industry. See, everybody show us love when we in the streets. Fuck niggas envy me, young niggas been a beast.
After I caught my winnings, I take my bins on the first date. Ballin', I belong on first take, you belong on first 48. Going to hell with the burnt pearly gates. I feel ready for the hearse or the bank. You only heard of what it takes. Up early in the morning with a mink. Ice red, got a purse in the sink. They give you the keys, but not the code to the safe. Yeah, it's all in your face. Fake love, you can save, bitch.
I can't relate to them niggas, to be honest. When they see me blowing smoke, it ain't no problem. More money, more power, more weed, more commas. I'm counting on my blessings, so I'm learning all my lessons from these dollars. I'm a dog off the leash, putting balls to this beat. You a square nigga, you ain't that involved in the streets. Where you be at, and where you from, and who you know. Better keep your head high when you out here in the low, nigga.
Hey, hey, hey. We made a bet who gon' hit first. Spirituals, that's when I do my dirt. None of your face, baby, use that shirt. While you drinking that, baby, you win too. Spiritual vest when I do my dirt. Spiritual vest when I do my dirt.
YMP cash.
Have a bad day, I'm a bully, I'm a slide for nothing. Think about it, need a plan, I'm a slide for nothing. Get it bad, take it bad, niggas start to frontin'. I don't care, getting clapped, niggas slide for something. Have a bad day, I'm a bully, I'm a slide for nothing. Think about it, need a plan, I'm a slide for nothing. Get it bad, take it bad, niggas start to frontin'. I don't care, getting clapped, niggas slide for something.
If I have a bad day, you know how we coming. Hit his ass up, yeah, stop the running. Any niggas, they be talking, they ain't doing nothing. Flipping shit, pull his calls, get that nigga bluffing. Count cake, getting cash, I was born to stunt. Just from left into the bank, I do that shit for fun. Many niggas, they be talking like they really slime. You ain't even outside, boy, you must be high. I'm a shark up in this water, boy, your ass is tough. I keep that hammer, I'm a MC, boy, your ass can't touch me. I'll call my brother, hit him up, make sure you show the stuffing. And when we done, we switch our names, just call us Young McLovin. So we skirt in the rain, look at the blood on the paint, yeah. Look at your nigga, he lame, look at that boy, he a stain, yeah. These niggas, they thinking I'm childish, playing with toys and no games, yeah. That nigga capping and he know he lame.
Have a bad day, I'm a bully, I'm a slide for nothing. Think about it, need a plan, I'm a slide for nothing. Get it bad, take it bad, niggas start to frontin'. I don't care, getting clapped, niggas slide for something. Have a bad day, I'm a bully, I'm a slide for nothing. Think about it, need a plan, I'm a slide for nothing. Get it bad, take it bad, niggas start to frontin'. I don't care, getting clapped, niggas slide for something.
Yeah. I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, and yeah. While you was watching Netflix and chillin', I was on my grind, hit the next lick and living. But I was freeing minds, trying to exit the prison. You was always lying about your necklace and chicken. Now you rappers all singing and you trappers all rapping, and you sing about trapping. Now you rappers all acting and you claim to getting money, but you losing all the passion. If the money really talk, a lot of niggas need caption. OJ gloves on with Trayvon hoodie. Cops fear black men, dismayed y'all bullies. Mike Brown flip flop and I'ma do wallet, resurrect true knowledge. Tell my niggas shoot hollow. Bang. I'm focused like Will Smith and the white chick. Even on my night shift, I was writing that right shit. I was writing that life shit. Niggas beating with nice sticks. Wanna talk about ISIS? Nigga, we in a crisis. Only pray when the dice left. Only pray when the dice roll. Keep the heat on my waistline. All of my niggas ice cold and thorough, nigga. I keep it, I keep it, I keep it, I keep it, I keep it. We just act gaudy, we don't act golly. I don't act Harley, double back with the black shotty in the black Audi with the Mac. Probably hit your back, shorty, if you act naughty. All this new rap bore me. A mean spitter till you lean sippers. Niggas getting stuck like a jean zipper. We celebrate Columbus, but we hate Hitler. America the great, what a fake picture. I thought I'd get a deal out of college. Trinidad James got a meal before I did. Cause they don't want the niggas spitting knowledge, and they lying when they told you slavery was abolished. Take them chains off and made them gold polished. Switch the master's whip to a new Impala. So instead of getting killed by the whip, you getting killed in the whip, and you won't see tomorrow. Black men hate black skin, kill black friends, backspin to a black sin. Back win, white lose, black win, black lose, white win. I choose, state pen, love lose, hate win, love lose. My hues, my skin, my shoes, my Tim, my dues, my kin. I lose my friends, I choose my end, my sin, my skin, my sin. My blessing, need a resurrection. Kill all the niggas, then we raise them to perfection. Tell them black men.
want it all, he sold his soul for a quarter key. Talk about his ops to these bitches, so they wanted me. Every hood nigga think a brick gon' solve his problems, till he fuck around and get it, and all his niggas try and rob him. Experience be the teacher, so we talking what we know, nigga. Be a meth shooter, blue Da Vinci's in my flow, nigga. Paint these vivid pictures, and I speak these lucid scriptures. These Jack and Jills that sit up on the hill, we come and get you. They fighting back the system, the kids hate getting played. Desensitized from the game, so when they come, you getting slayed. They fit the vibe, they run and try, their username displayed. So they bring the wrath of God, and so you feel the end of days. Yeah. I break it down so meticulous. 1200 for a slave, and now it's in your stimulus. They always live in poverty, so it's never really hitting us. It was soups for our dinner, so we taking what they giving us. Yeah, these are stories from the gutter. So much pain in his death, so these kids develop stutters. How you think these niggas feel? They caught them came and killed his brother, so they sinking all the shit. They use these niggas as the rudders. Yeah. It's getting deeper as I process. New world order, they got us going through the process. Speaking to my ancestors, Orisha's who I summon. You can keep on fucking praying, cause the God ain't never coming. Shoot him. Yeah. They don't know they ain't coming. But what y'all think they ain't really is, though? We gonna come back to that later. Shoot him.
Man, I'm representing Buffalo, New York, man. East side of Buffalo, New York, man. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of excitement in the Queen City as the building of Buffalo continues. There is a section of the city where prosperity is scarce. Being done on the east side,
which continues to face poverty issues that are statistically worse than elsewhere in the city.
Trying to build people up, not break them down, you understand?
Shot down this afternoon on Buffalo's east side.
We are still experiencing some dangerously cold temperatures.
7 weather-related deaths have been reported so far.
4 shootings overnight in the city of Buffalo. Now, they're all being called separate incidents.
Ma'am, are you concerned?
Yeah, I'm concerned about it. Why wouldn't we be?
Shootings overnight and into Sunday morning. 3 of them deadly.
I exist in the shadows created by streetlights. My life is charcoal sketches, vandalizing your oil-based watercolor world thoughts and insights. My life drama takes place underneath these.
No fucking body come out of Buffalo. Y'all motherfuckers don't know nobody from Buffalo. That came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. So it's a real place. It's a dark place. You know what I mean? It made a lot of niggas cold. I got to see close the hustling and shit like that. I got to see it be from a city a poor city and not a popular city. It ain't all bad. I ain't gonna sit up here and say it's all bad because there's a lot of good things going on in the city, but shit, not for us, not on our side.
I Shot, a docu-series shining a light on underrepresented cities with a huge underground hip-hop following. Like NWA exposed the world to the rough streets of Compton, the Ghetto Boys hipping us to how things were handled in Houston, or Uncle Luke showing us how the Miami party scene gets lit. Hip-hop has always told us the side of the story the media hides or misinforms us about. I Shot Buffalo.
They think Buffalo is jive New York City until you break it down to them. And then you go to New York City and people think Buffalo is like Alabama.
Because when you on the highway and you see the Buffalo sign, it's nothing but, it's that suburb, it's all land, it's all grass.
But we really not country. It ain't fields. This houses all over here, all over the place. And ain't no farms or no shit like that. Cows, horses, like people might think like this shit crazy around here. Like
I ain't gonna try to say it was like the roughest place to grow up in or try to single us out as a city from everybody else, but typical hood shit, the same shit every hood go through, but it was definitely hard growing up in Buffalo. You had to learn how to be advanced early.
I think our population might only be about 250,000.
Buffalo is perceived as cold. Where is Buffalo? It's dangerous or something to do with the Bills, sadly.
Fuck the Super Bowls. I know y'all probably hear about the 4 Super Bowls we went to straight, 91, 92, 93, 94. We lost all 4 of them shits.
Fuck that.
I'm saying other people from popular cities, so they come to Buffalo and they be like, damn, they, you know what I'm saying? So people act like, motherfuckers act like they can't stay in Buffalo, like there's something wrong with Buffalo.
The city of good neighbors. If you call it the Queen City, you'll get side-eyed by the locals. New York's second largest city changed drastically when the plethora of jobs went scarce, creating what's now the fourth poorest city in the country, says the U.S. Census Bureau. More than half the residents on the east side have an annual income of less than $25,000, and only 5% earn more than $100,000. The financial divide and the racial divide go hand in hand.
Buffalo is a white city. It's really western New York. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland is considered the Midwest. Cleveland is 2.5 hours from Buffalo. Detroit is considered the Midwest. But that's about 5.5. We're about 4. That's closer to Buffalo than the boroughs. It's like a melting pot with culture. You know what I'm saying? You know, the young niggas rap like they from Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? The bitches rap like the city girls.
I mean, I think it's all the same. Upstate New York City, they all kind of have a way of like, not letting each other shine. You go to Atlanta, you go to, down south, they all kind of have like this camaraderie thing. New York is like everybody want to be the king. Everybody want to be the queen.
How far is Buffalo from New York City?
6 hours, 6 hour drive.
Ooh.
Totally, it's like two different sides of the state. Mm. It's almost like comparing LA to Oakland.
A lot of people getting familiar through the music. They hear the shit I'm Conway talking. They hear the shit West talking. They hear the shit I'm talking. It's like some niggas be scared to come to Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? There's some G shit. A lot of niggas are scared to come to Buffalo.
Look, I hate rappers, I swear I do. Cause 90% of these niggas sound terrible. Might send shooters to your show just to air at you. The pain from a shell in the stomach is unbearable. Might come to your funeral, shoot your paw bears too. Cause it's fuck you and them 6 niggas that carried you. Yeah.
Like Buffalo jive still is frowned upon. That's why niggas go so hard.
Poverty stricken, we are a real gentrified community. Buffalo tough, Buffalo hard, Buffalo the streets, Buffalo grimy, Buffalo real, Buffalo got good food, Buffalo got good people, Buffalo got shady people.
Really do you have one, I was assaulted at this store. I'm being assaulted now, someone's threatened to kill me. My dog was stolen and I got beat up and the store never did anything. I just called the police again. Do you have another cigarette or no? My nerves are out the Richter scale because I'm tired of a man thinking he's going to intimidate or put fear in me because I don't want to suck their dick. I am a female on disability and I don't play games with my life nor my family. So I hope you're not telling me a fib and that's your only cigarette, because I really would have appreciated one to just calm my motherfucking nerves.
East side of Buffalo is the streets. You know what I mean? This is where the most people get killed. This is where the most people get robbed, I want to say this is where the most of the drug activity is, but, for the most part, the reality of it, the drugs is in the white community. And we ain't even been able to go out there for real. We still get racially profiled sometimes, going to the mall out there. You get pulled over. What I get pulled over for? We ask the questions around here. Cheektowaga Court, crazy. They only want money, bro. It's crazy. Like, they don't even really want you riding through their shit. You could get out the same night, though. You can't even get out the same night, damn, downtown in the city of Buffalo. Like, bail out. Like, you could actually bail out of your pocket, cash in Cheektowaga. Get your ass up out of here, nigger.
I can't really name too many people who had a store that I know personally, you know what I'm saying, from Buffalo in the Galleria Mall, you know what I'm saying? And for us to have a spot for our people from the east side to come through and they want to cop guaji, they want to shop guaji, they can pull it right to the mall anytime, you know what I'm saying, like 7 days a week and come get it.
Ever since the Great Rebellion, which some refer to as the riots of the 60s, hit Buffalo, New York, racial ties within the community have been almost completely severed, drawing clear lines in the city's sand amongst Buffalonians. Almost all the white residents left the inner city and moved to the suburbs. Majority of the businesses followed or left the city altogether.
Delavan is like the Mecca of Buffalo. You know what I mean? Probably I'm only saying that because I'm from here, but whatever. It's Delavan, you know.
When I first got here, it was like mad crowded. They was calling this here Crenshaw. I said, really?
So when I say like that, like it's dangerous, people in New York know this shit dangerous. On the other side of New York City, Buffalo get to mention niggas in DC, niggas be around upstate, niggas be like, nah, I fuck with Buffalo. Buffalo, motherfucker, y'all some motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cities that feel like, you know, by having a high murder rate makes you legitimate. We got more to offer than a high murder rate. You know what I'm saying? There's more here than people getting killed. Even though that's a strong, I mean, it's a valid, like, it's very valid because that's what's happening.
Okay, so Buffalo, like I said, is one of the most racist cities. I believe it's the third most racist city in the country, and it is one of the most segregated cities.
And it's only dissected because they make it be to a certain extent. And I say that to say this is like, South Buffalo, you're going to get the Irish people. Like, it's majority Irish.
We have the West Side for the Puerto Ricans, the Africans, anybody of any descent that comes from a different country. You go on the West Side.
Then you got Elmwood Village, which is like your straight up, you know what I'm saying, hippie area. You know what I'm saying? That's where you'll run into the least problems because everybody just chilling.
And then you got North Buffalo. North Buffalo was like really where like the Italians stay at. I mean, majority of the Italians. People on the east side of Buffalo, they try to run in North Buffalo and think they on the low, but they ain't on the low. It's just North Buffalo.
And the North Buffalo is more the where you go when you got a little bit of cash, and you got that's more of the middle class lifestyle. It's not no poverty in North Buffalo at all, but it's definitely segregated. It's almost to the point where like if you Upper West Side and we Upper East Side, we never even want to see each other because we don't even come on the opposite sides of town. Like all the African Americans started off downtown, and Caucasians came in and kind of pushed them more towards the inner city, towards the east side, and that's kind of where we just flourished at.
Close community. We are segregated. So the few people on the west side, they got their little murders and homies and drug deals going on just like over here. That shit like a whole different world because it's a melting pot. But on the east side, all black people, bro. All black people all going through the same everyday struggle.
The mayor forgot about the inner city. He forgot about a lot of things as far as the inner city goes because like I said, this here park down here, Kings Park, it took them almost 3 years just to repair that wading pool down there. I came here in 59. My parents brought me here in 59. We moved in what is now called Marine Drive. Before then, it was Danny Place. Danny Place. We call it the Danny Projects. Right. And it never looked like that when we was living down there. But this here co-op came in and bought it up. And they moved all the black people. The same thing they trying to do with the fruit belt. Right.
That was the hood at one time. Now Roswell is over there and they're bringing all the hospitals down. So they are actually putting people out of their homes, you know, because the hospital's buying up all this property. And they're pushing, these people have been there, own their homes. They're like 80 years old. They're pushing them out, you know, and not even paying them a lot of money to get the land. They try to. I don't think they want to see us here. Period. They don't want us in the inner city. They don't want us in the suburbs. Where are we supposed to go? Where are people supposed to go? That's my question.
This shit was all black owned back in the day, bruh. Minorities, the Arabic community, they came through, buying up everything. Our people act like they ain't never seen no money before.
These niggas run around Buffalo getting all this money and don't never reinvest into their community. You can't be mad about the Arabians buying all this shit. You can't be mad about that shit. These niggas don't reinvest. These niggas coming down, got $50,000 worth of jewelry, got the cars, got the bitches, taking the trips, and they don't reinvest in nothing. Buffalo don't have a black nothing. No black grocery store. The Poppy's got a grocery store. You feel what I'm saying?
Take that back. It's one on Broadway.
It's not a black grocery store. We're at on Broadway.
You talking about that corner store?
Yeah. I'm talking about a grocery store, bruh. We got those. I know black mom and pop stores. I'm talking about grocery store. You feel what I'm saying? We're not settling for little corner shops like that. Like black grocery store, black schools, black libraries. There's none of that. And me being from Buffalo, that was regular till I went to other places, and other places got shit like that.
It's certain Arabs that just had a store that just stood out like a sore thumb. Like, for instance, Omar. Omar had King City, 05, 06, 07. King City, you had to go to King City. I don't give a fuck. If Jay-Z came here, take me to a store. Shit, you gotta go in King City. And believe it or not, King City did smack in the middle of the hood.
King City was a big store on the east side, and I was like the artist over here, so he had all the shit, you know what I'm saying? He had all the kicks and all the clothes and shit, so before the shows, I was Omar, you know what I'm saying? Before I opened up for damn near every artist who came here, you know what I'm saying, at that time.
King City was the first label in the city I was signed to, despite my cousin, King City was.
King City had a label?
Back in the day, GCP, Guys Can Party, Goonies Can Play. It was Ali.
Yes. Okay. Golden. I think I see a little clearer. More smoke, more mirrors. Really feels like the art's disappearing. All these losers interfering with the culture that I claim. No games, we ain't get these lames clearance. All talk, no hearing. They ain't listen to the greats who paved the way. No soul and no spirit, no talent they don't cherish. No content, it's all appearance. They brainwash themselves to believe that they coherent, but nah. You missed a couple steps. To make it all right, you gotta take a couple lefts. Take a couple breaths, relax and just chill. It's back-to-back kills in this booth, it's at will. Sniping when I'm writing. Lighting up the stage, they love to watch cause it's exciting. Piece of like a like it, come and clash with a titan. If you think you battle ready, then just tell me when we fighting, cuz I'm tired of the whack shit. It's like there's no flame on your matchstick. Like there's no springs in your mattress. It's all about cocaine and
welcome
a bad
to UpstateAllstarzTV.
Right.
I am glad to announce finally we've come in contact with one of the hottest hip-hop artists. I ain't gonna say female, I'm gonna say hottest hip-hop artist.
Appreciate that.
Love female. Up in upstate New York. We're actually sitting here with Golden.
What's up?
Hey Golden, how's it going?
I'm good.
All right, welcome to UpstateAllstarzTV. Tell everybody where you from, Golden.
Born and raised Rochester, New York, 585, represented to the death.
All right, what part of Rochester you from?
A little bit everywhere, but pretty much the west side of Rochester.
Pretty much the west side?
Yeah, I grew up over on Post Avenue, 19th Ward. Then I went to school a little bit on the upper northwest side. It's always been on the west side though, so it's either the northwest side or the southwest side. But yeah.
All right, so how did you get into music? What made you
I always loved music.
This powerful rapper that you are? Should I say hip hop artist that you are? What made you choose that direction?
I always loved hip hop, but I used to play the clarinet, so I was always really into music. And then when I went to college, I took up keyboarding a little bit, and I didn't really like that much. But I used to always be making mixtapes, and like I wanted to be a DJ. And then one day my homeboy was like, "Yo, you always be rapping all the lyrics to all the songs. Like, yo, why don't you write your own song?" And I'm like, "Man, I ain't about to do that." It's like I give you $50.
you write a song, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna give you the instrumental and you gonna write a song. He was like, you gonna spit it for me. I'm like, shit, $50, I'll do it, you know what I mean? So I ended up doing it and then fell in love with it. It was so easy. Like when I say it just flowed out, like it just flowed out. So it's like, it's simple to me. It's like riding a bike, you know what I mean? So it's just something I love to do, and it's a good outlet for your, you know what I'm saying, emotions or whatever you're going through. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's always good to have an outlet, and that's my outlet.
So what type of artists influenced you? Was there any influences in regards to artists?
Wow, variety. I hated Jay-Z when I first heard Jay-Z, and then just fell in love with Jay-Z by, what was it? Yeah, it was weird. It was The Blueprint. I heard The Blueprint, and I was like, oh, this man's spitting. Like, it was just the content of it, the way it was put together, and like the music behind it. I'm big on music. Like, I like sound. So like, you can have much bass you want knocking, but you know what I'm saying? If it's not really, it don't carry you, it don't touch you, it don't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool to it's make it sound good, but if you could feel it, it's a whole nother story. So I would say Jay-Z, Nas, Missy definitely, because she was different, and a lot of people wasn't ready for her when she came out. You know what I mean? Timbaland always came with just production and music wise, you know what I mean? And a lot of R&B, Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Prince, Joe, it's a lot of people. I listen to a lot of different type of music. So like, I got alternative music that I listen to, reggae music that I listen to, pop music that I just listen to good music. If it's good, it's good. Yeah. The first time I heard, what's the white boy, Sam Smith? I was like, who is that?
Yeah, he can
like,
walk.
yo, what? And then I seen him, I was like, yeah, right. That ain't him. For real. He look different now, but when I first heard him, I was like, oh, wow. But it's all types of stuff you get inspiration from, and like, different people, you can tell when you, I'm saying, really feel music, you really feel music, and you can tell certain artists, if they can inspire you, if you can make something inspiring and make somebody else get up and do anything, then you know what I mean, you accomplish your goal.
That's what it's about for
you? Definitely, yeah.
I see you like to perform.
Oh yeah.
I see you performing all over the place.
I try to keep that, because that's, you know, a part of it. You know, it's like I said, that goes to the music too, because if you make music that people can feel, it transfers on the stage. So like, I've been to, like, I had, for instance, a story. I was in Albany and I did a show with Joel Ortiz. And didn't nobody know me in Albany. Matter of fact, my homie Volatile, he had plugged me in. You know what I mean? And I'm like, all right, cool, we gonna make this happen. We get there and they don't know who I am. I'm like one of the opening acts. And by the time I got off that stage, like, this girl had a sign and she turned the sign around and wrote my name on the sign and was holding the sign up. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And her man was performing. He was kind of mad because he looking at her like, yo, you supposed to be out here supporting me. And I had like a little, you know, end cap with the CDs on it. And I'm like, you can have the CDs, they free. And by the time I got to the door, it was not a crumb.
So
couldn't get nothing.
Turn everybody into fans.
That's you're supposed to be your goal. You know what I mean? If you make good music, people gonna, you know, feel it, so they can relate to it, and it just clicks.
So how do you describe your music? What do you describe your music as?
Good.
That it is. That it is. Is any way you can describe it?
I kind of say it's a bit of, I don't know, because I don't really fit into like one style, because I do like upbeat hip hop, slow hip hop. You know what I mean? If it matters what it is, it calls for. You know what I mean? Like I did the track with DJ Ease for the Kodak Kids project, and when he hit me, he was like, yeah, I got a beat for you. And as soon as it came on, it was describing gold as an element. And I was like, oh, this is custom made for me. And he was like, yeah, it is custom made for you. But like, when I say it flowed, like, it took me no time to literally write it, because the way the producer sets it up, you know what I'm saying, and then it carries, it just goes into whatever you're going to end up going with. But as far as my style, I'll probably say a bit of like a soulful, lyrical hip hop type fits in there, somewhere in there. I don't know. I don't really got a genre though.
It's definitely hip hop.
Yeah, it's definitely hip hop. I try to, you know, with a little bit of the boom back. I try to balance both of them. Yeah.
I love that about it.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
What is your writing process? Do you come with a song already and then you go in the studio do it, or is it done just on feel? What's your recording process?
It can vary by sometimes, like if I do a feature, I like a lot of times to be in the studio with the person I'm doing the feature with, so we can collab. So that way we know where we going. Like, you know what I mean? When it comes to writing, it's not really hard. So it's like if you want to sit down and make a track, like we can sit here right now, play a beat, make a track, and we be done in about hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? It won't take no time, but we'll be able to vibe off each other because we're gonna hear the beat and take it in, you know what I'm saying, bounce ideas off each other, and then once you got a hook, it's nothing to fill in 16 bars, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Or
and the concept to the song.
yeah,
as well.
you know what I mean? You always got to start with the concept off the rip, you know what I'm saying? So you already know where you're going to go. But the beat normally tells you that. To me, I feel like the beat talks to you. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, when you hear the beat, it's like, all right, you know it's going to go. Like if you start with a high tempo, you know it's going to go higher. You know what I mean? You know it's going to be high energy. Or you feel pain, you hear pain. Pain is heard. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. You be like, oh, that's some pain. So you already know where you're going to go with that. You know what I mean? So when I sit down and I make my own tracks, like when I make, like I'm making an album, I pick all the beats and I have like a folder of like 50 beats. And then I just start writing. And as I hear them, I literally write like 6 songs at a time. So it's because my mind rolls kind of fast.
That's kind of different.
Yeah, because I have,
so
for real.
You start writing one song,
I start writing one and I'll stick,
it?
and I'll be like, oh, I like this, that this should go here, or this should go here, and this is like puzzle pieces.
Right.
So,
That's
you know what I'm saying? It's different, yeah. So that's when I'm writing an album. But like if I'm just writing a track, then I sit there and I listen to the beat probably about like 3 times, and I turn it off, and I just start writing. And as I write, I piece it together, and then I turn the beat back on, and I come up with, because normally I already had a cadence, so I'll be like, all right, this is gonna go here. But I'm big on breakdowns. Like if the beat break down, I gotta break it down. So I'll be like, all right, this is where the breakdown gonna go. I never write the breakdown until I'm literally listening to the beat and get to that part, because then I change it all, so it changes the feeling. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. So when you're making a track and you're trying to carry a song, you know what I mean? If you're going to make a 3-minute song, 3 minutes is a long time to keep somebody's attention at this point in time.
That's true.
So you have to switch in between, you know what I'm saying? You can't keep the same, and you know what I mean? Like you got to have something in it to make your mind trigger that. That's what I do. Yeah, I don't play. I'm going to keep you focused. You're going to be like, hold up, wait a minute. You start trailing? Oh, she did. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna say something that's just off the wall.
Right.
I do that. I really don't care. Like I care what comes out of my mouth, but like I don't like think more along the lines of like I don't want to be judged by people, and if people are gonna judge what I say, I don't care anyway, because it probably doesn't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? So I say what I want to say. You know what I mean? Like I got some songs where it's dirty, you know what I mean? But I'm not hiding it. I'm telling you how. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Or, you know, some people don't like the profanity, and I be like, I try to lighten it up a little bit sometimes. I don't try to just be ignorant. But, you know, I'm not going to not curse if that's what comes out. If that's how it sounds and that's how I write it, that's how it's coming out.
Is it because that, you know, people don't think it's ladylike or female-like to curse a lot?
I don't know.
Is that what it is?
I don't think so, because a lot of women curse. Like, that's what it has. All moms curse at their kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? You done got cursed out. You know what I mean? Like, you have. Don't act like people don't curse.
Mama and wifey.
That's right. You're going to be like, oh, yeah, everything's not all peaches and cream. Right. You know, you got to have a certain level that you have to hold yourself to, or a standard. You can't be, like me, I'm not going to be out here half naked nowhere. I feel like I don't have to do that. Just make, you know what I'm saying, people listen to me. I don't. That's what I was given a voice for. So if you're listening to the music, then you're listening to the music. Cool if you want to look, but I'm not about to just give you something to look at, because that's going to black out what I'm saying.
What you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying nothing, so I'm giving you something to look at. Nah, I'm not with that.
And what you're saying is very important.
You know I mean, that is.
Because you have some, like I said, you have some real content. Now, you said you went to school. Where you go to school?
I went to private school. I went to Nazareth Academy.
No, I mean, as far as college.
Oh, for college, I went to MCC.
Okay.
Yeah, I say it like, but nah. I went to MCC though. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So what did you go to school for?
Business management.
All right. So you graduated and all that?
Nah, I didn't graduate from it. Yeah, I'm like a semester short.
Okay. So what kind of stopped you from continuing to go? Okay.
Money.
All right. So
I was like,
if you had a chance to go back, would you go and finish it?
Probably. It's not like I don't know. I guess, eventually, if I really felt like the motivation to go do that, but I don't know, I like this music thing. So,
okay, all right.
Some things, if you put your all into it, you can't miss.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah,
right. Not knocking, everybody should go to school and finish school, though.
That's what
should. Everybody should. Don't do what I did.
That's what I'm getting
but
at.
Definitely go to school, get your knowledge up, because it's going to help you in the future. You know what I mean? But it's important to do what you love and love what you do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be miserable.
Yeah, don't get pigeonholed into a job you don't like and doing something you don't like just for a check. You know what I mean? You all of a sudden you living a miserable life.
That's right.
You're a miserable friend.
You hate going to work.
Spouse,
You're just mad.
just
and you wonder
mad.
why that's that one person is, why is you always mad? Like, you ain't never happy?
That's
right. I don't want to be that person.
Yeah, some people just chasing the check. I want to get into some tracks that I like. Some of my favorite tracks that you.
I like that.
That you got. One of my favorite joints is "All I Need."
Okay.
And what album is that off?
All I Need. I'm trying to think what album it is. I got like 10 of them. So.
Yeah, you got a bunch of. Well, you know what I mean. I just want people to go and check it out. But that's definitely a mean track. All I Need. Another one.
This is funny though, because I'm worse at album. Let me tell you a story about me naming titles. I go in the studio with like 7 tracks ready, and then I just record them, and my engineer always be like, well, what's the name of this? And I'm like, I don't know. He be like, what? I be like, I don't know. Just leave it open. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna name them. And then I be that's why I'm like, wait a minute. I wanna say that is off of it's either Flower City Flows or damn, why I got it on the tip of my... You gonna make me look it up? I don't want to look it up.
Don't worry about it. We want y'all to look it up. Make sure y'all look for that track. All I Need. The other joint I like is the Coffee Break.
Coffee Break, that's on Flower City Flows.
Yeah, now that's a hot track.
I want
like
to say All I Need is on Flower City Flows too.
I think so too.
Yeah, I was about to say. You know why? Because I was just listening to that project and I was like, yo, because when I made it, this is another thing. I make projects in splurts. So when I made Flower City Flows, I think it took me 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, you know what I mean, Lunatic, he produced the whole thing and he's a monster producer. And when he sends you beats, he sends you like 100.
Wow.
So you got to go through them. And then as you go through them, you're like, all right, I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use this. And like I said, that's how I pick them and then I start writing them. But a lot of those were like straight bars. Like it wasn't no hooks, no nothing. I just was like, I'm about to snap. Like Coffee Break, when I made that, I was at work. And I was like, I was at work and I was like, oh, okay. I heard the beat because of the way the beat drops. I could hear it in my head, but I was like, okay, I know where I'm about to start with this. And I just run off. I run off, so.
Deep track, I like that joint.
Yeah.
Consequences of Dopeness.
Yeah, that's the first joint on Consequences of Dopeness.
That joint is hot. Who produced that?
That I want to say is Kawari, because that's a recent one. That's a dude out in DC.
Okay.
Yeah, and I got a couple of beats from him, and actually I got a stash. He's on my new project that I'm about to drop. I got a new one coming out August 17th. He produced that, so I ended up with that.
You did some work with Kid Called Quest.
Yeah, I got a whole album with Kid Called Quest. Quest is normally, I think I got at least a track on almost, if not every other album, on every album from Quest. That was the first person who hit me and was like, yo, you want to do, he hit me for a track for his project, and then he liked that track so much, he was like, you know, you want to do an EP? And I'm like, hell yeah, we could do an EP. Like, and he just started, it's like Quest be in my head. So he sends me beats that are like, this is simple. Instantly. That's what I love. I hate when people send me stuff and I'm like, do you listen to me? Because clearly you don't listen to me. I don't think you know what you, I feel like, why would you send me this?
Right.
Yeah.
I do the same thing when people send me music for the station. Like,
we don't play this.
We don't play no mumble rap. So I'm like, why do you continue? Obviously, you don't listen to the format to know we play real music.
Right,
We play real bars. We play real beats.
I feel you.
The other song I like is the Hope song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
I did that for I really didn't have a reason for it. I just heard that beat and it was so powerful. I was like, it's gotta be a powerful song. So at that point in time, it was so much death going on and there was a lot going on and it was just like dark. And I'm a big energy person and you could feel that energy and I'm like, this has gotta not cool. So, you know what I'm saying? I took that energy and then transformed it into that. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs.
That's a dope song. Hustle Season.
That's Coach P. He's originally from Rochester. He's down in Atlanta now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Build and Destroy. He's Build. But Coach P, he's one of the pioneers of this Rochester hip hop thing too.
Really?
Yeah, Coach P. Shout out to Coach P.
All right.
yeah, that was a honor. Coach was another person when I first started out with my career who saw something in me that a lot of people, people didn't pay attention, you know what I mean? And he was like, yeah, you got something special with you. And he pulled me in the studio one day and he played a beat for me, and it was me, New York Nick, and Shay Gutter, and we quick, another one where I had to quick write some, you know what I'm saying, write a verse and all that, and it came out dope. And then we linked up, and then he was featured on one of my projects. I want to say Champagne Wishes and Caviar Dreams, which is my first official album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was on that, and then
project too.
Took it from there. So it's good to have producers. You know what I'm saying? That you got a good rapport with, and you can be like, oh, I need this for this project. You know what I mean? You can work it out, and everybody can eat.
I see you and Volatile is doing.
Oh yeah, that's my boy right there. Yeah, I love V. V's my engineer. V, everything I record, V records pretty much. Maybe every once in a while, if I can't get him, but me and him just click. That's like my brother from another mother by far. And he's another one. I just did a joint that he produced. He had an old beat, and he was like, "You like that?" I'm like, "Yeah." And oh man, it came out mean.
You murdered it.
Yeah, it's on a new project. It's on a new project.
Right. You said that's coming out in August?
August 17th.
All right.
I'm hoping.
My other joint I like is See the Light.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite. That's a very effective song. I like to say that.
Video, everything. That's a main thing right there.
See the Light. Every time I perform See the Light, I get a crazy reaction.
I want to see you perform.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites to perform.
That's nice energy right
there.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah,
and the flow. I mean,
that's where I get people.
Perfect. Because with that song,
when it's a room full of people that don't know you, and I step, A, I'm a girl, and B, they're just looking at me, and then when I open my mouth and start flowing, like the way you hear it, that's how I rap it on stage. So I be like, Dad, got to be on point, and like all them breakdowns and all that, that's key. So I have to hit it.
Right.
So I'm in your face, I'm energetic, and I'm like, I'm trying to make you feel me, and that is my goal. And normally I accomplish my goal. So you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm big on feeling, but See the Light has that. It's just the way it's set up, the way it comes. That thing hit.
It's serious.
It do. That's one of my favorite tracks.
Make sure y'all go ahead and check that joint out too. Another one you got with one of my favorite MCs from Rochester. I don't know if you know it or not. Blast Blicker.
Oh yeah.
The backwards joint.
Backwards.
Fire. How did y'all come up with that?
Lunatic had the he one of them in one of them big folders. It was that beat was in there, and I was like, because it got that almost like a Wu-Tang, real dirty underground beat. And I was like, oh, Blast voice. You know what I'm saying? Immediately, I was like, oh, Blast gonna kill this. And we had a couple tracks where we're both featured on, but we didn't have no track together. So we had been waiting for the right one to do, you know what I'm saying, one together. And that was it.
Yeah, I killed that joint.
That came out really dope.
That's definitely a hit. The one you got with Sun NY.
Oh yeah, Bass Drop.
Bass Drop.
Yeah.
Oh, that joint is
I was
serious,
blessed to get my joint from Sonny.
How did you link up with him?
How did I find Sonny? I mean, we didn't cross paths a couple of times, and I reached out to him. Oh, he said he was gonna be in Rochester one day. He was like, yeah, I'm flying in, and I'm like, oh well, I could get the studio. You know what I mean? We could link up and. I had no idea what we was gonna do. I was trying to gather beats together, like I'm gonna see if he likes this, and then we just went in the studio, you know what I mean, and vibed out, clicked, and put that together.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, the video was nice too. I definitely like that. Y'all definitely get a chance to check that out. And another joint I like is the.
I'm glad you got so many. I feel like I've accomplished something. You got a list.
Hits.
You got a list. Like she got some shit. Yeah, that's what's up.
The other joint I like is Nasty.
See, you already know that. Yeah,
Nasty is a serious track. Now who is it?
The girl.
Tyler B.
Tyler B.
Tyler B. Is she from Rochester?
Yeah, she's from Rochester too. She's amazing voice.
That is an amazing track right
there, too. Matter of fact, my homie White Class, y'all know White Class. He
oh wow.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my brother.
That dude is serious.
That's
too.
my homie.
Okay,
yeah.
right.
So White Class and me, we've been friends for a long time. So we used to have a studio together on St. Paul, and she came through one day. And I was really listening to her, and I'm like, well, damn, she's good. Like, she's good. And then I don't know what school she goes to. I don't know what school she goes to, but she goes and she studies music. And I seen a video of her singing opera. And I was like, like singing. singing opera like that. I mean, her voice is amazing. So I was like, oh yeah, this gotta happen. And then we went in the studio and we vibed out. And originally my verse for Nasty was a little different. And then when I heard hers, I had to rewrite certain parts because of the breakdown part. And I was like, well, if I'm going to do it like this, we're going to do this right. So, I mean, if you hear it, yeah, you already know that it's real. Yeah. Go to SoundCloud and check that. And I mean, that is one that, I mean, I didn't even put like a lot of promotion or anything behind it. And that's got like 6,000 plays on it. Like people contact me from all over the place. Like, yo, that song right there. I had a couple people tell me they had some kids up there.
I bet they did.
They be like, you know what? Oh my God, that's too much information, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, that is that thing. That's one of my favorites. It's definitely on rotation on Upstate All-Stars Radio as well. As far as collaboration wise, is there any dream collaborations? Anybody?
Sahai the Prince. Oh my God! I said if I ever pay anybody for a verse, it would be Sahai the Prince. That is the first person I would pay.
Really? Anybody?
I love Sahai.
Hey, I like him too. He got bars and he got his content is amazing as well.
Probably Travis Scott. I really like Travis Scott too. He different. You know what I mean? And production wise, he's got some crazy production behind it. And I mean, if I could get her to do it, Eve.
Okay.
Eve would be crazy. What? Anybody who underrates Eve clearly has not listened to Eve. You ain't listened to this lady, man. Like she, man, in the Rough Rider, she was in a clique full of straight spitters. Like you couldn't just be no Rough Rider. Like that wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, little slot to have. And not only was she in it, she was one of the tops. You know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't like, oh, that side chick. Nah, Eve was like, I got albums. I'm out here. You know what I mean? So you got to give her respect.
All right, so Eve, if you out there, make sure
yeah, Eve's a billionaire now. She's like, I don't rap. I ain't mad at
you. She might come back and do a track with you.
If money don't change you, you ain't making nothing.
That's right. What about in regards to a producer?
Producer-wise?
You would like to work with?
I ain't gonna front. 40, Drake's producer, the beats that he cooks up are crazy, but definitely like DJ Premier, you know what I mean? That would be, I mean, who wouldn't be able to, you know what I'm saying, love that. Even Static Selector's got some shit, you know what I mean? Who else do I really like production-wise? I always love Kanye, but Kanye, you know what I mean? He don't really make them beats. I don't know who making them.
You don't think so? You think somebody else making them?
If you ain't making, money ain't changing.
He doing like Diddy doing.
They're producers. They're producers, but there's different levels of production. Right. You know what I mean? You got people who produce tracks, and then you got people who produce beats.
Right.
There's a difference.
Yeah, there is.
You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference. You got Diddy is a producer. No matter what, if you were to get a track and put it together, Diddy gonna come in there and put his thing on it, and he's gonna make a hit, and he makes hits.
Like Dre.
Yeah.
Say it like this.
Yeah,
like that,
exactly.
With your flow.
They're producing the track, not just the beat.
Just sending you the beat and let you ride.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want people to know about Golden?
You can follow me on all social media. It's at your girl Golden on everything. It's at YAGIRLGOLDEN. I got a new project coming out August 17th. It's called 25-8. You're gonna look for that. It's gonna be on all major media platforms. Constantly got shows and features and pop-ups and all that. So if you follow me on social media, you can follow me on what I be doing and all of that. And I don't know, keep it hip-hop.
Any shout-outs?
Shout out to the whole 585. There's a lot of people working.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely my man V, Kid Called Quest. I don't want to shout out mad people because then I'm going to forget people and they're going to say I ain't shout them out. But y'all know I love y'all, everybody that I mess with. The ACM gang, Azariah, Tyler, Emmy. It's so many people. I really mess with a lot of people. I love Emmy. Yeah, I got a whole album with Emmy. I got the live album. Yeah. Or Live. I keep calling it live. It's supposed to be a trilogy. It's supposed to be Live, Laugh, Love. So we're working on it. She just had a baby and stuff, so transitional period. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming up. Just, keep a lookout.
All right. Well, that's golden.
I appreciate
golden,
you.
Thank you for your time.
Most definitely.
This is definitely a pleasure meeting you again, and make sure y'all check her out. Another thing I want to just tell you before we leave is that you got a mean voice on the mic. Keep doing what you're doing. I
appreciate that.
And you definitely going in the right direction.
Thank
Keep
you.
working, and I love your grind.
I appreciate that.
All
Most
right.
definitely.
All right, peace out.
All right, deuces.
Yo, son, you that motherfucking long for some orders, boy? Man, Shorty had the wild fatty in the store. You know I bagged that. Always on these bitches, my nigga. These bitches gonna be a fucking downfall, boy. I don't like bitches. Slow down, son. Real talk, get focused.
I see you running through that work, though.
Come on, man. What you thought, man? I'm out here trying to get this bread, man. Hard work and dedication. You know what I do.
Well, you always got something, don't you?
We good, nigga. Niggas can't drive.
Beautiful ass car.
Damn. They done tore that thing up. That's crazy. Pound on these niggas, man. Yo, slow down. Who these boys? That's the niggas right there, son. Nah, I'm burning these niggas right now. Shut the fuck out, my nigga. Fuck around with you, boy. We don't do drive-bys, nigga. We do walk-ups, man. I'm about to park this thing.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna link up last night, man.
I got caught up, my fault, bro. I got caught up last night.
Told you I was going to the groove, man. That joint was popping, man.
I heard, yeah. That shit be jumping. That shit,
man, that shit was capacity.
That shit be jumping. That shit always popping.
Yo, should have been there. Should have been there. What you do last night? What you do?
I ain't do shit, man. Really, though. I don't do much.
It's supposed to be popping. It might be popping tonight. It might start through there tonight. Shit, fuck.
Yeah, who that?
I don't know. Them motherfuckers was staring hard as hell, though.
Like they had Florida plates on.
Definitely had Florida plates on.
Who the fuck is that in that car right there? It's another niggas right there?
Hell no, man.
That shit look weird as hell right there.
It's about 3-4 niggas in that car, too, though.
That's a fact.
Straight up.
That's a fact.
Listen, y'all niggas keep your eyes open. You don't know what the fuck about to transpire.
Yo, right here. So look, we gonna go through the cut right there. You heard? We come on the other side. We gonna head tap everything, nigga. You heard? Let's go burn these niggas, man.
It's good, bro. What you got popping tonight?
Shit, I ain't even thought about it yet. Think of something right now.
Shit, niggas get down!
Fuck, man. Fuck, bro. Fuck, my nigga. Man, they fucking kill AD, man. They fucking kill AD, Stop, give me a better shooter, my nigga. That nigga gotta know how to motherfucking bob and weed them things, man. What the fuck wrong with that nigga, man? We didn't win. Just burnt my man, dog.
Keep your eyes open, man. Come on, man. Somebody help me. Come on, man.
Can't feel my legs.
Hey, bro, just keep breathing, man. Keep your eyes open. Yo, man, call the ambulance, man.
Fuck ambulance.
Come on, man. Come on. Keep breathing, bro. You're gonna be good, man.
dropping y'all shit. Shit is cute. No, I'm toned in, man. I ain't impressed at all, though. Jumped off the porch like Dominique, trying to eat. It ain't about money, then it's obsolete. My habitat raw smoking, jaws broken. Opportunity ain't knock, I had the door open. Trade 57 bullets in the tube sock. Lookouts on the ground, few shooters on the rooftop. Operation smooth, get hot, hibernate till it's cool. Make a move, put you on breaking news. Samples in the back room, 4 smokers. Got a winning hand like I got 4 jokers. Hustle like it's two of me. Cops on the payroll, so I got immunity. Got the judge and the DA in my back pocket. He just scored, it's so pure that he back shopping. Underworld in the streets is the black market. 5 feet, give me space while I blast rock. Hooks and lines, I'm the fisherman. Hooks and lines, I'm the fisherman. They fall for the bait, then I reel them in. They fall for the bait, then I reel them in. All my niggas official man. All my niggas official man. I'm the fisherman, fisherman. I'm the fisherman. It's over in the blink of an eye. We copping minks in July. Even though the flags bring your demise, I've been it, nigga, penny wise. Got the city live, plenty ties. I'm global, you just citywide. Success the best way to kill a hater. Chain swinging like Will and Jada. I'm a facilitator. I grew from the mud like a lotus flower. When your enemies salute you, you know it's power. Feeling overlooked, everything I touch getting overcooked. Hold my composure, I'm high soldier look. 10 toes down, windows down, extend those out the rento. Bang your crown, no games here, put the Nintendo down. Dead men don't smile, cut your throat trying to steal my sound. You heard ghosts be original, no bite. While I was in a small fish, I was swore fighting. Hooks and lines, I'm the fisherman. Hooks and lines, I'm the fisherman. They fall for the bait, then I reel them in. They fall for the bait, then I reel them in. All my niggas official man. All my niggas official man. I'm the fisherman, fisherman. I'm the fisherman, fisherman.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. Barry, okay, why would he try to run you over? Why did he make coleslaw on Helen's head? He's fucking with us.
Come on, Julie, let's go back to the house.
Where's your jacket, Barry? Don't you see? He's got us now. Okay, this is exactly what he wants. We can't go to the police, not now. He's made sure of that. He's just out there and he's watching us and waiting. What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for?
Hey, Otto, man, keep that shit rolling.
The butcher coming, nigga. Butcher coming, nigga. Yo, I've been selling dreams of sleepers, nigga. Tell the truth, that's the perfect business. Cause in a drought, I was paying double for some work that wasn't even worth the ticket. Plate scrapers went to work to get it. Check my bank statements, probably hurt your feelings. How? I'm in every verse admitting how I work a kitchen like it's church's chicken. What you know about taking bags cross state on a half a tank of gas? The first around ain't no workaround. You gotta hit it twice just to make it last. Take a quarter, you make a quarter. Put that together, that'll make a half. With a coke compressor, it's matter of fact, ain't telling niggas shit. Who are these niggas? I think they all overrated. I think they all are outdated. I'm independent, but they think that I'm sounding shady. Cause my jewelry look like I made it. Just got a house, I need a brand new Mercedes. We kicking ass like the baby. I'm on a grind, I link with the plugs that I met one more time if these labels don't pay me.
I remember when I first told my father who I was dealing with. I told him I was dealing with Benny. He was like, Benny from Montana? It was like, be careful, nigga. It's like that block crazy. That's the H block.
I ran off the deep end, kicked out my mama house, came back carrying things in. I'm careful, cause they give you 5 for a robbery, but they burying kingpins. The real trenches, war with the feds, nigga, and I'm talking real business. For Duffel was plea to a 20, they force on the trial, he come back on the pill sentence. These investigations current, nigga, them wiretaps got me playing it safe. Ask Earl how about it if you think I'm frontin' about that 20 grand a day. This the only block on the east side where the dope shooters all come and get it. Quarterbacking plays from a kitchen. How an honor student gonna become a chemist. At my mom's crib having flashbacks. 10 guns on me like a Mad Max. Put the team on with the last batch. But you niggas never gonna be half that. On the road to riches or jail bars with some niggas that I burn in hell for. I was feeling like the cause was dealt wrong. Got my money up and put my cell phone, motherfucker.
Sure enough, a few months later, it was like 7:30 in the morning. I heard some loud banging at the door. Benny went to the window and said, "Bae, it's the police." I swear my heart dropped.
Daydreaming about my past, zoning while I'm driving, hoping I don't crash. Loyal cause you feed them, that'll only last long as I'm ballin' Bulls versus the Jazz. And before you niggas ever got some cash, I can put 200 grams on every half. That's another 20 if you do the math. Carry zeros over every time I add. West sign the deal, nigga, I was glad. Got me out the hood, I was down bad. Still owe my plug for another half. Every time you bring my name up, he get mad. Then I turn my flip phone to a stash. 6 figures legal money, that ain't bad. 3-time felon, now I run a business. Every plug I ever met, I made them cash. Before I rode a tour bus, made a fork jump. 30 bands on me made me sag. I can turn your front door to a drugstore, make any kitchen to a lab. Man, I hate these drug stories and I laugh. Talking about the coke sales they never had. Pull up on a nigga, you gon' know the pad. Only house with a Bentley on the grass.
But everything is different now. Everything is legal. Benny doing what he loved to do. I don't gotta worry about no more police kicking in our doors. And life is good.